Alright, hello guys. This is going to be fuck, what session is this? I know I got it wrong last time.
I like
Oh, last time you
turtles.
said 9, I think.
I'm pretty sure this is session 13.
Yeah, this is session 13, because session 12 is bees.
Bees.
Yes, bees?
Oh, that's right. We have to deal with the
Purely for the
bees now.
end.
Fuck.
Bees?
So before
No, we dealt with some of the bees. There are more bees probably, though.
yes. So if you all will look at the rules folder that I've set up, I've sent a link in the Discord. The D&D 5e changes document is in there, and there's also this folder called spells for you all to look at. These are some of the homebrew spells, and I will eventually put the homebrew spells that I have from this channel, I'll put them in here. But here are some of the spells from my homebrew vault. The Asher spells are wizard spells, so ignore them. Doom is a 9th level spell.
Is it like the Vigigame Doom?
Here, if you'd like to read it, it's a 9th level necromancy spell.
I can't read.
Is that thinking about that one time?
Yes, it is, Zoe.
Nice.
Yes. The spell that Nick is probably interested in is the new spell Mantra of Flames.
Oh.
And there's a cantrip, a bard cantrip, that Nick's probably interested in, called Power Chord.
Interesting.
Please tell me you shred a riff so hard it just makes all of the enemies in the
Explode.
encounter just they just start rocking out.
The dance
They don't
will
die.
not stop dancing as long as you continue to play.
It's
Yeah,
the Sono.
they just- It's literally fucking Sono. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, this was actually inspired by Sona, so yes, kind of. Except instead of using her QWE, it uses one of the schools of magic.
Yeah, but does it force people to just rave out in the middle of combat?
No.
Then it's not worth talking.
And Power Chord is her passive, Crescendo is her ultimate.
Right. Again, I can't read. I've also never fucking played Sona in my life.
That's unfortunate.
Remember when I went on a Sona mid binge?
Yeah.
Yeah, good times. But, no, yes. Cleric, there's a new cleric spell that I actually just finished writing. It is called Mantra of Flames. Think Witch Bolt combined with Burning Hands.
What combined with Burning Hands?
Witch Bolt.
Interesting. I gotta
That
look
sounds
at this.
vaguely concerning.
Yeah, it does.
I sound concerning. Earthquake.
1.
Earthquake.
Yeah. So it is...
That seems relatively low powered for a 9th level spell.
Yes, but you have to multiply it times 10, because you could effectively have this up for 10 rounds.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, and because it's a mantra,
So I'm like, a power word kill exists as a 9th level spell?
So mantra is is a keyword from, I think it was a homebrew thing that my DM did for clerics, but there are certain spells called mantras, which you have advantage on your saving throws to maintain them. So I'm gonna kind of carry that spirit over into this system, or into whenever I write mantra spells. So for spells with mantra in the name, those are mostly going to be cleric spells, cleric and druid spells, like divine spells, you will have advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration on it.
Well, for maintaining those specific spells.
Yes, for maintaining concentration on those specific spells.
Interesting.
Yeah, but it is kind of meant to just be flamethrower anti-horde thingy, you know?
I wonder why he could have possibly thought of making a giant anti-horde ability.
Actually, I thought about it because I've been watching a lot of Warhammer 40k shit.
Nice.
And I was like, huh, this guy's fighting Tyranids, and these flamer things seem to be doing a lot of work. Huh, that sounds pretty cool.
Interesting.
Especially because I'm basing some of the enemies off of Tyranids for later in the campaign.
I love Tyranids. I almost bought 1,000 points off of someone for like $100, and then they gave them to somebody else, and that made me super upset. But
We were waiting.
Yeah.
that's like
we'll wait for
$400 worth
Justin.
of Tyranids for a quarter of the price, including codex, and they're already painted and everything. And I was so bummed. But
Yeah,
it
but
is
nothing
what it is.
compares to any AOS anything.
See, if I had
For the
an
glory
assembled
of
1,000-point
Sigmar.
army, I could like actually
Yes.
play the game.
Where, Skylar, go find Justin.
Go find Justin. Just like get up,
Justin!
find him.
I
No, there's a dog.
Justin! I'm screaming out the window. It's not working.
Puppy.
I think I'm too far.
Alright, so we're gonna
These
go over,
cats will smack you in the face.
other than those
Alright.
spells that I've done, we're gonna go over some of the other, like, changes that I've made. Are both Nicks here?
Hello.
I'm not here.
Cool.
Onward, puppy.
Nick, I told you about Power Core, that's really all you need to know about.
Yep.
Bye, Stormy.
And then I've already read it, so
Did I need to do anything besides Baylor Nimbus?
It's Baylor Nimbus and then Mantra of Flame.
Alright.
Baylor Nimbus I have changed because it was, one, not getting a lot of use, and two, was ridiculously overpowered.
Got him.
So it has been changed to, it now you now don't have to use a separate action to use it. You now use it as part of casting a spell, but it does not apply for a minute, it only applies to one spell.
And that one spell is Fireball.
And now what spell
Fireball.
is this spell that he just made?
Perhaps that would also be pretty good, but who knows.
Because like, keep that up for 10 rounds. If you can keep it up for the entire, like 10 rounds, like that's a ton of damage output.
Yeah, it's kind of for the same reason why, like, wizards and sorcerers like Witch Bolt at early levels, you know?
Yep.
At early levels and into later levels. Well, I mean, not really later levels, because 1d10 damage per round or 1d10 damage per round for concentration's not that great. But this damage, this spell's damage does scale. You know? So the damage scaling is not just the initial damage, it's damage every round, you know? Which is why I did have to make it so low. You know, Zoe?
Mm-hmm.
Because 48 damage around in the center, and then a 46 damage in a
46.
cone for 10 rounds is pretty bananas.
Yeah. For the spell, do they have to save every round?
Yes, they have to save every round.
And is it when they start their turn or end their turn in it?
It is. So it's
Or
like
anytime they start, anytime they end, and anytime they move through.
No, it's not like, oh, I need to make that more clear. Thanks. That's kind of, I kind of, like, you know, needed you to tell me that.
There's just like those few weird questions that won't really come up until like they come up, and then you'll be like, I don't know.
I finally found a patch for Stellaris. Oh my god.
When you're concerned about AC stacking, so you actually have to ask the campaign, hey, if someone nat 20s against adamantine armor, but the number wouldn't beat their AC, does that still...
Oh my god.
Are you asking me
Just
that question right now?
No, it's the other campaign, but in the other campaign, they have, what do you call it, all nat 20s will hit.
Will hit.
Yeah.
It's just that it wouldn't be a crit against it wouldn't be a crit hit against adamantine armor because
That's
adamantine turns crits into normal hits.
Yeah, that's how I have.
But it would still be a nat 20.
Yeah. All right. So Zoe, the way it works is the cone of fire moves in front, like moves with you. It's like you holding your hand out and like burning people. So yes,
Like you
have
have
to,
flamethrower and you are walking forward, except for
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just a magic
So
flamethrower.
it's on your turn. You use this spell. So it's basically a lesser version of Burning Hands each round for 10 rounds for one spell slot.
Wait, so are you
They
saying
have to save when
When on your
You-
turn. On your turn when you
on
use
your
your bonus
turn.
action to continue this effect.
so you can move it each turn? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, well you have to move each turn, but it's 30-foot cone from you. If that makes sense.
So I have
so
to physically
if you
move. I
then
can't just
it moves,
rotate.
and if you don't move,
I mean,
then it
yeah,
doesn't.
well, like you can rotate yourself. You can turn the cone like
Oh,
rotate
okay.
it around you. But like if you wanted to like put the cone 10 feet in front, like forward, you have to move 10 feet forward. If that makes sense. But yeah,
Alright.
if you just like want to cast it in one direction one round and then one direction in the other round, as long as it's centered from the same spot, you don't have to move.
I'm liking this spell more now.
Yeah, I mean, oh, and it does
It's
more
really
damage
good.
if you're in like the center of the cone, basically.
It's really good, even if like you don't have anything that like makes it better, like your weird fire bullshit. Like it's a good spell.
It is quite a good spell.
I like how the components are for power chord. You need an instrument. I just like how that's not implied.
Well,
Now,
you know, you kind of have to put it there.
If it wasn't explicit, then we would try to get around it.
Actually, I do have a question about that. For
Yes.
bards, they can use their voice as an instrument. Would you count that?
No, because you can't really do a chord with your voice because you need multiple notes.
Okay. I
It's a
was just
physical
wondering.
instrument.
now, I'm forgetting. In the last session, did we take a long rest at some point?
Nope.
Not recently.
Nope, you guys have not. You guys decided to push on.
Yeah, not recently.
We didn't sit in that cavern. Okay.
Nick,
No,
Nick,
because
if you would like
we-
to switch out one of your spells for it, I will let you because it is a spell that I have just.
for power chord.
You know,
Both of you can.
Oh.
Both of you can. Nick, yours is a cantrip, so you'll have to switch out one of your cantrips. But
That is
Uh,
unfortunate, but I think I'll be able to make do. Let's see which cantrip I hate.
which cantrip do I hate? Fuck this
Which spell?
cantrip.
I'll just swap out Burning Hands,
Yeah, I mean it's less instant damage, but like more.
but it's more long term for the
It's more
cost of the
sustained
spell
damage.
Okay,
slot.
okay. So should I take out Mage Hand or Minor Illusion?
Both of those are
Um,
pretty good spells. Not gonna.
Yeah.
Lie.
Okay, but I
What
can't
other
take out
cantrips do you have?
Vicious Mockery.
I mean, you could remove Mage Hand because the things that you would use Mage Hand for, I have a halberd.
True. Okay, yeah. Mage Hand's gone. I now have power chord with.
Hey Skylar, will you send a message on Snapchat to Justin for me?
I mean, yeah.
I like how. What sort of cantrip is it? All.
Well, like it depends. Power chord, yeah, because like it's like unique.
No,
and
no,
weird.
no, no. It 100% makes sense. It's just like I like how it's like.
Wait,
it's
would you
everything.
just make a cantrip that allows people to be Sona?
It's definitely based off of Sona, except like instead of using, it's like, based off of Sona passive, so it has a different effect. Like you choose a school of magic, and it has a different effect based on which school of magic you choose.
Nice.
Nick, I need to know what that is.
What?
The the rainbow seizure-inducing anime girl.
Oh, that's a part of one of my personal server.
I want it.
For the Mentor
Here.
Flame,
I'll invite
did
you.
it update? Did you make
Oh,
changes?
I edited it like 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
Can I?
So it says that each targeted creatures must make a saving throw for each round they're in this effect.
Oh, wait,
Right?
yeah. Throw each time you target them.
I would also add in if they move into the area, the affected area, like unless it just stops between turns, like it's
It
active
doesn't stop
during
between
your turn?
turns, but that's like that gets a little complicated to track, so I'm just gonna like leave it like this, you know?
okay. Because At least in my opinion, that means that we can do crazy bullshit like move into it and then move out of it and have absolutely no effect from it.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna add that, Zoe. You're correct.
Wait,
That's-
what's happening?
So in the spell, if he has a flamethrower, magic flamethrower, and it is currently being flamethrowered in front, you could move into the flamethrower and out of the flamethrower with no problem.
There are actually a lot of fire spells in D&D where you can walk through them, but you can't end your turn there or start
You
your
can't
turn there.
start or end your turn on them, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. It's like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna walk through this like molten
I mean,
lava.
not
for a hot
really.
sec.
Haven't you ever walked over a fire?
I mean, as long as you're moving quickly, but if you're taking like if you're literally standing in lava for 6 seconds, you will not be okay. Like,
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
Okay, but
This
it's not
is-
lava.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave it as is, Zoe. That's otherwise it gets too complicated to track. Justin,
I don't know what this
Justin
is.
is here. Okay, so basically, Baylor Nimbus updated only applies to one spell, but can be used with less action economy. New spells have been added, and yes. So, when we last left off, I have one word for you: bees.
bees. Should probably get off of them, but that'd be
Bees.
smart.
So you all are currently in this corridor.
You had us rolling today.
Did I?
Weren't we still fighting the bees?
No, you fought.
No, we
one
fought
of
the bees,
You killed one of the bees.
and we sent the other ones down the other hallway.
Didn't you? No, you guys.
Right? Didn't we like water them down the other hallway?
Didn't we just like
No,
stumble upon
we-
them and not
Okay.
You guys
start?
stumbled upon them. I said roll initiative, but we didn't roll initiative yet.
So we're
Alright.
rolling initiative.
We are in fact rolling initiative.
Hold on, while we're doing that, I just want to check that I properly set up this spell.
Man, I definitely
Man.
accidentally joined the wrong game. Funny.
Alright, that's properly set up.
Cool. Nick, you're really good at this. Cool. So let me add initiative tracker turn order. This, I get to remove this. Get to add some bees.
I like bees.
Hey, one worse than my previous initiative.
So these
Ha-
are +1.
So how does this look for power chord?
Okay.
Give me a sec. Where's the option to make it to where it shows?
What do you mean?
Isn't there an option include spell description and attack there?
Zoe, you in fact rolled a nat 20. That means you get to go
Oh my
twice.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, are we rolling initiative? What the fuck happened? I spaced out for like 3 seconds.
Bees. At the end of last session, you stumbled upon bees. You broke a jar and some bees.
Yeah, some bees came out.
Can we not
I will note that Hiroki does have the what do you call it, the right AC. He has 24 right now because I've been saying last session that he does
Yep,
the
yep,
thing,
yep.
the
Yep, I
the
remember.
fighter.
I remember that. Samurai bullshit.
I'm not sure how effective I am gonna be against bees.
Bees?
So
Bees?
I'm just gonna throw this out there. Wait, that's not correct. It's not very environmentally friendly to kill bees.
Bees.
It's also not very environmentally friendly to keep them in clay pots in a cave.
Bees.
More importantly, the question I think we should all be at: how the fuck did they get the bees into the clay
They-
pot? And we
like-
just happened to stumble upon them before they had died.
Cave bees.
Cave
No,
bees.
no.
Genetically
Hot
modified bees.
bees. Hot bees.
Okay,
If they-
okay.
They have
So,
been bred for centuries.
No, what they did
No,
is they
it's genetic
smoked them.
modification the old way.
Oh, the one that just takes a really long time. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
they're like
Oh,
cicadas.
Okay. So in the same way that pugs are abominations that don't deserve to be alive, these bees are like that then.
Bees.
Sure.
Bees.
Okay.
What it
Okay,
means.
it's not that pugs don't deserve to be alive, it's that they should have never been born to begin with.
Yeah.
All right, so
But I'm a
Alania,
pug.
it is your move. It is your turn.
How am I supposed to hit bees? Like,
So it turns out that you can actually hit a swarm. Like I hit the swarm of bugs with my rapier.
You
can
attempt to
I
drown
shoot
them.
them with my crossbow? Like,
Yes,
Yeah.
you can shoot the swarm.
sure, I will shoot the swarm of bees with my crossbow.
You do
That's-
take disadvantage because Hiroki is in the way, and Hiroki
I
normally
guess
would
that's
not
fair.
impose disadvantage.
Um,
It is only for the fact that you all are in a small corridor.
I can see them though. Yes.
Yeah, you can shoot them, just at disadvantage.
I'm wondering if I should cantrip them instead.
Shoot the bees.
Shoot
Yeah, no, I'll
the
just
bees.
shoot them. I'll just shoot them. Ooh, D20 lower. Plus.
Yo, 13. That hits them
Nice.
by 1.
Successfully shot the bees.
You have successfully killed our environment. You are contributing to global warming. The
Wow.
bees.
Solid
3
damage. Alright, I'm gonna
bees.
do the same thing
You-
again.
You hit 3 bees as they are sliced in half with a crossbow bolt.
Alright, I attempt to shoot them again. I
Mhm.
don't shoot them again.
Well, you did attempt.
I shot them one time. I got more bees than number of arrows, number of bolts that I shot. So
you
it's
have
still
missed.
still
Your
good.
second shot has in fact missed.
Yeah.
All right, Alania, your second turn.
Oh, I go immediately again?
Yeah,
Alright.
because you rolled a nat 20 on initiative.
I thought I was go through the initiative and then I go. I guess that would still put me twice in a row. Okay, I shoot them again. Cool. I shoot
You are
them.
super speed.
I do the shoot thing. I deal.
Also,
12
you need to put Tet the proper initiative order.
Oh, is that not the proper? Oh, Anipe moved up. Yeah, cool. Cool. That yeah makes sense.
So
So
12 damage.
6 more bees fly out of the sky.
All right, I shoot them again.
Well, they don't fly so much as they fall.
I deal 7 more damage to the bees.
3 more bees fall from the sky.
Cool. That's my turn.
Damn.
There
I'm
are
really
now
sad.
there are now no longer 40 bees. There are now 28 bees.
Nice.
Anipe.
I'm really sad I don't have Jariath's dome because I could just dome the bees and I just drown all the bees. Let's see.
So what you're telling me is those bees are technically corpses.
Wait, what the fuck? Where did
Well, no, because they would be considered part of a corpse because they're part of a swarm of wasps.
How many do you need to get a corpse? Like the
Wait,
entire swarm?
wait.
All of
So what you're
them.
telling me is 50 bees equals a swarm of wasps.
Oh my
well, what
God.
does 50 wasps convert to then?
One very, very big bug.
Just a singularly large mass of bug. I'm going to undertow. I'm gonna undertow the bees.
Hmm.
So,
No, remember it. You can't undertow the bees because they're flying in the air. We went over.
Yeah, we did talk about
We
that.
did have this conversation, Skylar.
okay, fuck.
Yeah, because it like pulls the like water like next to the ground
How
because
does-
they're flying. It
okay.
doesn't affect them.
Then how does water whip function on bees?
Because water whip, it's like the Avatar water whip.
It's
But does
it's
it
aerial.
pull the swarm closer or just a singular bee?
Hmm.
Oh,
That's what I need to know.
Wait. Does each bee need to make a save?
Or otherwise, literally just.
The swarm counts as one
Yeah,
creature.
the swarm counts as one creature. You guys are being idiots.
If it has
but
condition immunities, then it has
think about it
condition
like,
immunities.
okay, think about it like this though. If each bee makes a save, and depending on which, we just turn them into 2 swarms.
Oh no!
David,
Yeah.
Bees.
does swarm have bees have immunity to being grappled?
It does have immunity to being grappled.
There's your answer.
So no,
Okay,
you
so
cannot move it closer to you.
This is good. I'm gonna. Okay, actually, I'm just gonna hydro burst it. I'm gonna drown some bees.
I'm pretty sure that's a war crime.
I am waterboarding the bees.
Oh, that's definitely a war crime.
I am hydro bursting the bees. I have a 14 save DC on that one. And
14 dexterity or
is that's just my spell DC.
Okay, do they have to make this?
yeah, what kind of spell save do they have to
It's
make?
Dex.
Dex? Cool. That's what I needed to know.
It's Dex. So
They failed.
It,
That is quite the fail.
they're gonna take that many damage.
What
No.
kind of damage?
Cold.
Ah, so this is
They
not
are now
reduced.
chili
You
bees.
freeze 6 bees and they fall and shatter on the ground.
that's unfortunate for the bees.
It is now
Bees?
Dylan's turn.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm going to burn mana on CR 1/2 bees.
I'm going to use power cord.
Alright.
I just want to test it out.
Which
Fuck these
effect do you
bees,
want to
man.
use?
So I'm going to use it as a divination.
Wait, nice.
Okay.
So intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw. Hold on. Let me. I'm blasting. Give me 1 second. Let me finish
I can
blasting.
here. Wait, I can throw it up for you guys.
Yeah, please do.
Ah.
Oh, Lord. God, that shit looks like Aphelios' passive.
Okay,
The next attack deals an additional D4.
Oh well.
2D4 is your level
They fail
5.
unless they roll a nat 20.
What?
What's your spell save?
15.
They fail. They
Well,
fail.
you said nat 20s do the thing.
You said roll a nat 20. I got the 19.
Well, because I wasn't sure. Because 19, it was like, is his spell save 14 or 15?
15.
You said if it ties go to ties go to defender, so they are technically the
Yeah,
defender.
they're the defender. So yes, next attack will deal an extra 1d4 damage to them. Wait, no, it'll be...
Yeah, extra 1d4.
No, it'll be 2d4 because you're level 7.
Yep.
Oh, yep. Thank you for checking that one.
Yeah, so that'll be Hiroki's turn.
How many bees are there?
There are currently... Is that damage? Did you roll damage as well? Or are those both to hit?
Oh my good fuck. Bye bees. Bye.
Roll an additional 2d4, Emma.
What?
Roll an additional
Oh, yeah.
2d4. $37.
I didn't want to take the chance of shooting my friend.
There are 4 bees
How many
left.
bees are left?
There are 4 bees left.
I'm gonna whack.
I'm gonna whack the 4 bees that are left.
I fucking hate this, David. I hate this so
There.
much.
I missed because I used Great Weapon Master. If I didn't, I would have hit it.
Is
Unfortunate.
that your turn?
Yes.
Atali.
I'm passing my turn.
All right.
I'm just gonna watch.
It's the
Nice.
bee's turn. They're gonna sting you, Emma.
Neat.
Well, like
But AC is 21 because I forgot to do the minus damage thing.
1d20. They have less than half HP, so +3. So it's gonna miss.
It's
All right, that's the bee's turn. Now it's time for Adric, our slow boy cleric.
I'm gonna hit him with Toll the Dead.
oh, told the dead.
Yeah, just
Ringing in their ears.
Damn, that's my turn.
Okay, I just want you to know that this entire episode needs to just be bees. Period.
well.
Yeah, if
last
the previous
episode-
episode was bees question mark, this one has to be bees.
Bees?
Period.
Yeah, bees. Period.
Bees.
I don't know. You guys there might be another different title depending on how far you guys get. Depending.
No, it literally is. I will cut the session short just to make the episode bees.
Oh boy, guys, when you look at the time, I need to go. So it's now just bees.
All right. So, Adric, you fucked up, or you
Yep.
failed?
Yeah, no, he fucked up.
And that's my turn.
Did you know there was a necromancy cantrip in 3.5 called it was like piercing whale or something like that. And what it did, it automatically did one necrotic damage to like enemies, but it instantly killed swarms.
Huh.
Oh.
The way swarms are actually considered is each little thing has 1 HP.
Yeah.
So a whale so that was an interesting 3.5 mechanic, but like I digress. Alania.
Theoretically, if there was a swarm of whales,
Are there more bees still? Or did we finally get rid of them?
There's 4
There are
bees.
4 bees.
All right,
He's a
let's
cancer.
shoot some bees. I'm just gonna shoot them with my crossbow.
You know what we
I
really
I
need?
missed some bees. I missed some bees again. All right.
We need the ultimate swarm killing weapon of chopsticks.
Yeah, give her
Like,
Oki
yeah,
chopsticks.
don't go again.
what the fuck?
All right, Atali.
Do I?
I'm
I
passing my
don't take
turn.
2 turns other than the first time, right?
Yeah, only the first time.
Okay, cool.
However,
Just
if you
wanted
guys
to
roll
make
an at 1 on initiative, you lose
You
your
skip
first
your
turn
first
in the
turn.
initiative. However, for enemies,
Wait.
I'm not doing those rules.
David,
Yes.
you should give Hiroki chopsticks, and then when he uses the chopsticks against swarms and only against swarms, he can use the great weapon method.
Yeah, you're gonna great weapon master fucking chopsticks.
But only against swarms.
But only against swarms because they're tiny.
Shit going on.
You guys.
Because they're tiny and he's a fast samurai boy.
I hate you all. I hate you all so much. Villain,
No,
please,
you're not old.
please kill the
Wait, if
bees.
anything, I should get it because I'm old.
I'm gonna power chord again.
Mr. Miyagi's chopsticks.
Legendary item.
Legendary item.
Swarms.
Which one
Okay,
are we
I'm
doing,
gonna
Nick?
evocation,
Evocation.
charisma
Oh!
saving throw.
Okay, Mr. Miyagi's chopsticks are a legendary weapon that auto crit against the swarm with no damage dice.
They rolled a
Hey,
negative one.
It just
Well,
crit with no dice. So they just do nothing. But it
No, they do
sounds
2 damage.
2d8.
They do
Nick,
exactly dex modifier.
13.
Hey, look, I think Swarm of Bees is dead now.
Yeah, they are in fact dead.
They took
Time
lightning
to
damage.
do the same thing, but with the other 2 jars. 3 jars.
I shocked them to death. I like power
We're really
chord.
gonna open up the other 2 jars.
Can we not
No.
open the jars?
We're just gonna run past them, I guess. Right?
If
Blast
you're not
the
going to
jars?
move them, I need you to make everyone to make dexterity.
I
saving
can
throws.
move them.
Oh,
Okay, if
I
if
can
you-
move them.
I need you to make a sleight of hand check to move it without
Why are we
disturbing
moving
them.
Why?
It's either one sleight of hand check or each of you has to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'll make the dexterity saving throw. I got this.
Villain could also make the sleight of hand check to move the jar.
It's too late.
What? Why did you move?
Why would I actually
Why?
use sleight of hand? Oh,
Look,
You guys took too. You guys took too
look
long.
at this.
well, I was that.
More bees.
A second swarm of bees, a second challenger approaches. We're gonna use the
At this
same
point-
initiative.
I'm half
Okay.
tempted to just kick over.
So it's my turn.
Wait. We wouldn't just start it at the beginning of the initiative, though.
No. We're gonna do it like that because Hiroki's turn would have been after yours anyways, and you killed the bees. So Hiroki uses their action to, or not their action, like Hiroki does. Yeah, Hiroki, it is your turn.
Neat. I do a thing.
You miss.
11 doesn't hit.
11 does.
Darn. I'm gonna whack again.
That does in fact hit.
Bees. And now I will.
Say again, Emma.
Never mind. I can't do it because I already moved past the start of my turn. Oh well.
All right.
Pass.
With that, it is Atali's turn.
I'm passing.
Oh my.
Bee's turn. Emma, attack Emma.
Come at me.
Hmm.
They miss.
Unfortunate. They only get one attack. Adric.
Oh no. Attack of
Yeah.
the bees.
Mr. Sungard.
Blast them again.
I don't even have to do the minus to a or minus to damage for AC because a nat 20 will always hit,
God, I
and then
suck.
they need a nat 20 to hit me
God damn,
anyway.
Adric, you suck.
I'm fucking trash. I need to just fireball them.
just fireball them.
Suddenly, the jars with more bees are also just burned out of existence.
Alania.
Oh, like there. And do the shoot thing. Nice.
Hit.
10 damages.
10 Demiglios.
And then I hit them again. Oops.
That
That was
does
the
hit.
wrong roll. 9 damages.
Yeah, 4 more bees.
How many bees are left?
Anipe. 15 bees.
This is going by very fast.
Their CR one okay, you know what these were intended to be? They're intended for kobolds to be here to throw these jars at you.
Yes,
So you
but
have
instead
no
the
cow-
kobolds have run away.
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna punch the bees.
You can't walk up, Hiroki's in the way. The only
I
person who
reach-
can pass medium-sized creatures in this hallway is Villain.
I reach past her and punch the bees.
You can't do that, you don't have enough reach.
Then I stare at Hiroki angrily.
You're not allowing. Wait, how wide are these hallways?
Like,
Enough for one of us to get through. We can't squeeze past each other. We can't share squares.
yeah.
Except for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
because he's small.
well, you guys, like, because normally you can pass each other, right? But because these
Yeah.
quarters are so narrow, you cannot pass each other. The only person who can is Villain because he's a small creature.
I can also be eaten by everything.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently.
So, it balances out, right? Can pass
I
the
mean-
narrow corridors, can also be eaten. The trade-off's worth it.
Honestly.
Well, I'm not going to throw like a water spell at the back of Hiroki's forehead. So
Okay,
Wait,
but
the
you.
back of his forehead is just straight up like
The what?
center of head.
What's going on about
Yes.
Hiroki?
I am not putting a fucking.
What are you doing to Hiroki?
I'm expressly not shooting you in the back of the head.
Yeah,
but-
that would be very grateful. Though you
That is-
probably
that is
would
not
only
justice.
like tickle him.
Not if I push you away with the title. I'm passing my turn because I don't want to shoot Hiroki.
That's unfortunate.
Damn. Imagine not having point and click spell.
Hey, imagine not having the power cord, and it turns out that power cord is awesome.
Imagine not having Bongadon.
Hey,
Oh,
Dave.
it's a great spell.
That makes
Hey,
it
Da-
Dylan's turn.
Hey, David, charisma saving throw. I'm using power cord evocation.
All right. Charisma saving throw.
Yes.
They need a nat 20. They fail.
Okay. 14 damage.
Wait. Oh, you used evocation, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay, I thought you said enchantment for some reason. I'm an idiot. So there is one bee left.
The swarm of one bee.
The swarm of one bee. But you cannot use it. You cannot use this as a corpse unless all of the bees are dead.
They're dead.
But this
Very
one bee
dead.
isn't. This one bee is not dead yet.
Does a 14 not hit?
Oh, 14 does it.
14
Yeah, they're dead.
hits.
They're dead.
They're
I did
dead.
not see
It
you
was a 12.
attack. I did not see you attack. Yeah, bee is dead. Now,
Unfortunate.
can you make a successful sleight of hand check to move?
Do we not have
Okay.
to anymore because they're out of the way now? There was only the one barrel left.
2.
Yeah,
No, but
there are
technically
two more.
these two are
They're
out of the way.
way.
Okay, yeah, I'll allow that. Okay, yeah. So you guys can navigate through now.
Would Villain be able to pick up one of the pots of bees?
Villain is able to pick up one of these pots of bees.
Does he need to make any check? Or is it just like an item, like an actual
It
item?
is actually an item. It is an item called a jar of bees.
He
Hold on,
grabs,
actually,
he
which way
grabs
do we
this
want to
one.
go?
Well, since
They each weigh about 5 pounds.
Okay, thank you. Oh,
Want to go that way?
did
Are you
Did
sure
we
it's not
see-
like 4 pounds?
Fine, they each weigh 4 pounds.
Okay, thank you.
Guys, do we go towards the kobolds or down the hall some more and see what's down this?
Down this way. This way leads more downwards. Like it's down and it smells like you can feel like humidity. It smells like very moist. And this way stays like about level. It looks like.
Which way, guys?
Going to the right seems like you guys are about like the same like level like in terms of elevation, but the
Let's
cave
go
going
down.
down goes like downward into the earth.
Alright, Hiroki's gonna dodge action and do the samurai thing.
Do das samurai thing. Cool.
I want to go down.
Also, this barrel is not there anymore.
So
Or jar.
you picked up one of them.
Do we have a
Oh.
corpse yet?
Wait, could I have picked up both?
Yes,
I
you can
pick up
pick up
both.
both if you want. Yeah.
I didn't know if that'd be like nonsensical.
We're at the entrance of the tunnel.
Yeah, you
Or,
can
like,
pick up
the
both.
bigger-
You can pick up both, villain. You
Yay.
want both?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So you can
Both barrels.
basically summon two swarms. Of
ADM.
David,
Yes.
but no, Anipe, we're agreeing that Hiroki's leading the charge because he's
Where's
HP and he can heal
Is
him.
Atali still in the back, or is Atali moving up with you guys?
She's
Probably
just
moving
going back
up.
to the entrance.
So
Later,
Atali's staying like back here.
Nah, later is fools leaving the dungeon. Nah, I'll be in the back still.
Okay. Yeah. So this cave is entirely empty. What is down here is, as you guys get down here, the grass or the ground becomes very moist and damp and almost like mud, like almost boggy, and it is a mushroom farm.
Mm.
You see like little fences are built and like little like hand woven baskets that are full of mushrooms.
Can we make mentats?
Huh?
Can we mentats from them? Zoe knows what I'm
the only
talking
one
about.
that understands.
Are these
tasty
medicinal
mushrooms?
shrooms?
Are they tasty?
Would you like
So we went
We have
to
to
the
figure out how
almost
to-
under.
Wait, Villain starts going through one of the baskets.
Guys, we
There
went
there
to
are-
the almost
so,
underdark, and then someone gave us mentats.
So there are
Like-
there are a couple like different areas of mushrooms. There's one. So here, let me.
Who is that? Like,
Skylar's just hitting the base.
Oh, okay.
Shit, my window's open. Sorry.
I was just wondering because
Okay, let me 1,
Is that better?
much better.
2.
Thank you. Sorry.
All
Hey,
your
don't worry.
base are belong to Mike.
Wow,
So
that
the-
is.
those are the different areas of mushrooms. There are 5 different areas of mushrooms.
I wanna walk up to one of them and it looks tasty. I will put it in my mouth.
Oh,
Old and bold.
That would be a
I don't give
luck.
shit anymore.
Wait.
That would surely be luck at that point.
Nope, because I know what these mushrooms are. Skylar, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Can Oh, okay. Can Villain
Why would they
investigate
farm
what?
it if it's gonna kill me?
Can Villain?
Because you're no cool.
That's why they're gonna farm it.
Okay,
Villain
are
it and-
you Skylar, you said you're eating it.
No, I said I'm gonna put it in my mouth.
Yes, that still a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Hey, David.
You
While
probably
that's
should.
happening,
Okay.
Can Villain investigate the mushroom?
Yeah, roll me nature.
So, David, I am very disappointed.
That's unfortunate. It's a mushroom.
Why?
You
Why
could have said, it's just straight up, that constitutes a saving throw.
So when Anipe puts it, when Anipe
Constitutes a
does
saving
like
throw.
a real quick taste check of the mushroom,
I'll be right back.
Hiroki looks at her like, seriously?
All right, let's see.
are all
So-
of the mushrooms the
Skylar
same?
said he's gonna be right back, even though he's the one making the save.
There are 5 different mushroom groups. I labeled them on the map with 1,
So-
2, 3, 4, 5.
For the one, Villain knows that it's a mushroom.
All right, it is indeed a mushroom.
It is indeed a mushroom.
Can I try to figure out what the second one is?
Yeah, these are nature checks.
Nat 20.
So let's see. Mushroom 1. Hold on, I gotta.
Alright, I'm back.
I
Sorry,
wrote the names
I,
down, but I didn't write down the effects. Give me 1 second.
Sorry, I heard my blinds banging against the wall in the other room, and I had to close the window.
So Villain investigated the mushrooms that you were eating. They are indeed mushrooms.
So Skylar, you ate a mushroom, and it.
Skin turns purple.
No, you gain temporary madness. Roll me 1d10 and then 1d100.
A D10 and then a D100.
Yes, you get afflicted with short-term madness. So 6. These last 6 minutes and 89. You are stunned.
I just sit there.
Yes.
Like, do I even finish chewing, or am I just like,
Bleh.
Is it the fun kind of stunned? Like the.
Like tripping balls, kind of fun. Sure.
Can,
I
can,
like
Vil-
it.
Just got high.
can Villain push over? Actually, can Villain start looting Anipe?
You what? It's not like I have anything on me. Actually, I'm pretty sure I literally have nothing on me.
Can Villain check the pockets of Anipe?
Yes. Yes.
No, because Hiroki would let you.
All right.
Okay, you didn't say that you're trying to stop me, so sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Yes,
This is beautiful.
Hiroki is trying to stop.
Thank you.
But did you see him do it?
It's not that, because he would have gone to Anipe if she passed out.
Well, I'm not passed out. I'm just kind of sitting there drooling to myself.
He would also
Drooling
kind
to
of
myself.
help you out
All right,
after
Adrian.
having witnessed you.
Adric, this is a mushroom called mana bloom.
Mana bloom?
Yes. It is often used. It is a rare mushroom used to make magical potions.
Is it safe to touch?
Nope.
Yes.
He did roll a nat
Yeah,
20,
that's
so
why I'm telling you this. Yes, it is safe to touch. Or
Alright.
they're safe to touch, not necessarily. When ingested in their raw form, they can have a variety of effects. Though if they are refined, they can be turned into potions that will restore a first level spell slot.
Alright, can I harvest them?
Nature check.
nat 1.
You
Oh,
harvest 5 of them successfully.
Okay.
can Villain
Actually-
do another check?
Actually, Nick, roll me
Is that the spelling?
Yes, I will either let you take 5 of them, or I will let you roll 2d4.
I'll take the 5. It's statistically higher the chance.
Okay. Yeah. So yes, you have 5 mana bloom mushrooms.
Okay, so Villain goes over to this one and investigates it. Oh, they're mushrooms.
They are mushrooms.
All right, I'll check the next
those
one.
Those mushrooms, Nick, they smell kind of pungent.
Yay, I know that they're pungent mushrooms.
Mhm.
Yes, pungent. Wait, would I be able to tell if they're they're pungent because they're poisonous at all, or no?
No, but you are immune to poison.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering.
So Hiroki,
Ah.
which one are you investigating?
Nothing, apparently.
He was gonna investigate the same one, but like after Villain goes, yeah, this is mushroom. Hiroki looks at it and goes, yeah.
No, you argue that they're not even mushrooms.
All right. So Adric, going to number.
All
4.
right.
Hiroki's actually smart.
Well, no, that you argue like they're a different type of fauna that aren't technically mushrooms.
Adric, you did not roll high enough to identify them. And as such, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Ah, that's the tragic saving throw to make. Pretty sure I failed.
You take 7 damage.
Yeah.
I'm listening to Japanese lo-fi in the background to really get into character.
Was that me trying to get close to them?
Yes, as you step up to them, your foot nudges one of these, and it explodes, and these like sharp shards of like these sharp like spores like jam into your body.
It's basically a grenade mushroom.
So Villain takes interest and then tries to carefully.
Let me get away
extirpate them.
first.
So would that be nature, or would that be it?
It's nature to identify. If you're trying to get close, it's going to be dexterity.
Dexterity? Okay.
Nope, you explode one. 7 damage. to
Same
you.
roll, huh?
Rolled exactly average.
Actually,
So Villain gets scared off and goes over to these ones to investigate.
Yeah. So roll.
Okay, these are definitely not mushrooms. See you guys later.
Mhm.
do I know anything?
No.
Unfortunate. Have I checked all these mushrooms?
Because
Or did I
You've
miss
checked-
two?
You've checked them. You guys combined could collectively have checked most of them, or
Okay.
all of them. You guys just have not identified the 5th one.
Oh, they aren't mushrooms.
You want to try grabbing them?
they look like mushrooms, they smell like mushrooms,
No,
they're not mushrooms.
not mushrooms.
Will you do it for a piece of gold?
Villain, 2 pieces.
All right.
He goes over to, I guess, pick one of the mushrooms up over here, the number 5 ones.
Yeah, you pick it up.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
All
2
right.
gold, please. Yes.
I gave you
Gold
I
shiny.
gave him 2 gold. Well, since nothing happened, I may not know what it is, but I'm still going to collect.
All right. Roll me nature.
What the same roll I did last?
Yeah. So you're able to collect. Roll me 2d4.
Unlucky.
Yeah, you collect 3 of them. And like these mushrooms are like much taller than the other ones, and they seem very like fibrous.
So 3 tall, fibrous mushrooms.
Yeah, it is.
So Villain takes one and gives it to Hiroki.
Takes one what?
Of the tall fibrous mushrooms and gives it to Hiroki.
Adric,
What you?
make me an intelligence check, not saving throw check.
Intelligence check.
Yes.
Thanks, villain. What's this for?
Mushroom.
Yeah, so what these are used for, those mushrooms in the back, they are very fibrous, and they are, like, from what you've seen, the kobolds, they use them to make rope.
Okay.
Hiroki looks at it and all he knows is that it is a cool mushroom.
So, yes, you collected some mana bloom, right? And nothing else, right?
Mana Bloom, 3 of those tall ones, and that's it. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess villain also.
So after
Yeah.
after another couple of minutes, Anipe comes to.
That was.
Hiroki is holding a tall, fibrous mushroom that villain had given him.
Don't need those ones.
Where they find the touch.
Yes.
As far as I
it was
know.
when he put it in his mouth.
Alright, I'm gonna also harvest some of those.
Villain will do that as well.
Nature checks. All right, 3d4 from Nick and 4d4 from Villain.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Then again, we both did roll
Okay,
above
so
the average.
so these are you can put these in your inventory as mania shrooms.
That.
Yeah.
Let's. Okay, so I thought of this, but let's see if Villain thinks of this. Nope, he doesn't. That's
What did you
unfortunate.
think of?
He was thinking of purifying it to make it so that you would possibly get a bonus towards attacks, but you would only be able to attack like the nearest thing.
No, what happens if you purify this, if you refine it, instead of short-term madness, you get long-term madness.
Oh. Do our characters know that, or are you just telling
No,
us?
that
I am
that's
telling you guys. You guys. Well, I mean, you can roll. I mean, you guys rolled nature to try and identify these, so no, your characters wouldn't know. Though I don't know if you rolled for nature on these ones, Nick.
I didn't.
Yeah,
Not
so
on the first one.
go ahead and roll nature check on this first one to see if you know that.
Nope.
All right, yeah. So you guys have visited the kobold mushroom farm.
All right.
Neat.
Let's go
I guess
back.
Give
we,
information and decided to turn around.
Same deal as before.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see what's in this cavern ahead, because I have not yet populated this ahead cavern. This is
Should we-
At least 2 kobolds because they ran away.
Oh yeah. 2 kobolds.
2 kobolds scared for their lives from the invaders. You guys are just basically white people.
Basically.
yes. I mean, yes, I am. Actually, technically, Villain's marginalized, so
Okay, yeah. So when you walk in here, even these kobolds have cleared out.
there's just nothing there.
Yeah, they're not there. So you guys can move into this cavern freely. Yeah, so what you see is like this. There's like a bunch of small structures over here, and in fact, the only thing that's over here. Let me go grab one of these guys. Are some of these plesiosaurs? They're playing in the water, and there's like even a small structure that looks like a small like structure like dock, and some of the plesiosaurs have like harnesses on them and like with little like boats they're pulling like little boats and stuff. And there's like a small town with like some like shacks and like some structures, but they're all abandoned right now. It seems that they have been given enough warning and have scampered deeper into the caves.
Is there anything in the shack?
Fish.
Nah,
Would you
put it
like
in
to
my
loot their
mouth.
fish?
it's not worth it.
I say hi to the plesiosaurs. Actually, I take some fish and feed it to the plesiosaurs.
Animal handling check.
Hit them in the face with the fish.
Sad.
Hiroki, make me. Actually, he's gonna try to like bite you. Because you've agitated the plesiosaur.
But I just held that fish.
Okay, yeah, but it's not so much that you've agitated him. It's as he's going for the fish, he thinks
Bites
your
hand.
is
Touches your
he
hands.
thinks your hand is part of the fish.
That sounds like actual animal handling.
He misses. You manage to pull your hand back. Yeah, so yeah.
What happens when villain gets like closer?
He starts looking at you. It starts like eyeing you, and it's like doing the head
Nope.
followy thing.
No, no,
No.
no. He sticks to the walls. Yes. Walls fun.
Yeah, so you guys that's what's in like, and yeah, it is like basically a big kobold area type thing. Like it's one of their big like fishing grounds. You guys have left Atali and Alania in the dark.
I am coming, except for Roll20's being.
They're probably able to follow light pretty well.
Yeah, but I need them to be moving.
Yeah, no, my Roll20 just like froze. So
I see.
we good. We good.
Justin, you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, just making sure, because you're kind of in the way back right now.
Do I need to be constantly moving this stupid little token thing?
If we get into combat and you are way back there, David will say that you are way back there. So
I will say you're at the entrance to the cavern that they're in. So just keep yourself in the same cavern as them, and you'll be okay.
All right.
So Hiroki makes a suggestion to villain that hey, they hop on the back of the plesiosaurs, but you can kind of like piggyback ride Hiroki onto one of them.
You can see these
So
two.
they-
You can see these two.
They're
tunnels
part
over
of
here.
me.
These two tunnels over here have really low ceilings, so that like the boat with kobolds in them, if the kobolds are sitting down, like can make it through. But like you guys would have to swim it. You guys riding the boats would not fit. Or you'd have to like swim underwater, or like mostly underwater.
Let's not swim.
Heavy armor.
I mean, how big are the boats? We could just have one per, and then Hiroki could lay down in a boat.
Well, the thing is, if you're a small creature, you can ride in the boat sitting. If you're a large creature, you'd have to like be like lying down in a boat, or like just swimming.
Yeah, we
And
could
there's
lie
only-
down
there's
in a
only
boat.
There's only one boat here.
Oh, that's the rip.
Yeah, only this plesiosaur has a boat attached to it. This one's kind of just like sleeping in like beached and like sleeping, and then the other ones are kind of like playing in the water.
I guess we go onward.
I guess. I'm gonna get on one of the boats.
There's only one boat.
There's only one boat.
Well, I want to get on the boat.
I mean,
Nah,
not
okay.
really.
I'll follow you guys, I guess.
Yeah.
Meh.
All right, so
You can come back and check out the boat later, okay?
give me 1 second. I need to populate this room.
All right, we're at the entrance of the room. Just tell us when.
I don't think that's a viable square to stand in.
I don't care.
Alright.
I will stand in the wall if I want to. You
You're gonna start
cannot
taking
stop.
force damage for standing in the wall.
Shut the fuck up.
Just the Minecraft heart ticking sound.
All right, I gotta re-upload this. Yeah, so I'll start describing what you guys see as you guys are walking in here. So what you see in here is like, as you guys get into this cave, there's actually light in this part of the cave.
Nice. I like being able to see.
Yeah, so this particular cavern is relatively well lit. It's relatively well lit. There's grass on the ground actually. And a variety of animals seem to be in here. This is you guys' chamber. Yeah. So like there's many like small stone structures in this area, and like a lot of smaller domesticated animals. That's not the right proportions. Yeah, and then this appears to be like one of the main chambers. There are, hold on, let me find a token for this. There are some chests back here.
We just started playing Minecraft, where the villagers kind of like ran off and were taking the stuff.
Wait, are we the illagers?
And then there are
We should also probably look for the artifacts.
No, a part of me thinks it's past the kobold part of this area.
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah, and then there's some jars.
Plus, Hiroki doesn't want to look around in the kobold's things for it.
Yeah, and then there are some jars.
Are they bees jars?
They look to be like the jars, but like you have not seen they appear to be handmade, like made by kobolds. So they probably only know how to make one kind of jar.
So they could be bee jars, but they could also be like centipede jars or like rat jars or something.
Or gold jars, you don't know.
Also, rat jars, that's very racist.
I have a sudden instinct to
I
break
mean-
all the jars.
It's not any more racist than them having like bees or
Calm down,
centipedes in
Mike.
it.
So,
They're
yeah,
Calm
cow
down.
jars.
You can't break all the jars.
They're cow jars because cows are in our party.
No,
There's
Nick was
no cow in our
making the Zelda games
Yeah.
joke where you have to smash all the urns.
So no one was waiting
Didn't
for
the
us here.
hoax for free money.
well, there are people in this cave, but they appear to be like they appear to be just
Armor.
like they appear to be like almost like they appear to be very like concerned. Oh, also, yeah, there are some other domesticated animals in here.
Where are the birds?
There are not birds in this cavern. Yeah, so this is what they're doing. So like these ones are like really scared of you, like you. And like you can see that the normal kobolds seem to be like backing up and like running, basically like running from you guys as you guys come in here. But these kobolds like stand their ground.
Is this one just singled out?
Oh, I did not see him. I will. Move him. Yeah, they're gonna.
Samurai shenanigans.
I mean, they're
Does
Are
Villain
you,
begin?
like, are you gonna attack them, or are you gonna like let them be?
He's just gonna walk past him.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Can Villain walk by this one without drawing its like wanting
Yeah,
to eat it?
it's kind of just the only reason the Stegosaurus aggroed is because Justin tried to ride it. Otherwise, they're kind of just eating peacefully, and they'll like swat their tails at like little velociraptors running around. But the velociraptors are far too small to like take them. And like these if you look, make me perception checks as you guys pass these guys over here.
Perception even. 5.
Adric, you notice, and Alania, you notice that they are wearing their armor looks different. It looks much more embellished somehow.
What do you think they're protecting?
Silence.
I mean, I don't think we should walk past and leave them here because they might show up later to flank us.
Hiroki's not gonna fight them.
Can Willem walk up to like here?
Yeah, as soon as you walk up to there, their like spears are level at your chest.
Hi, yes. Anyone want to gamble? Yes.
They stare silently at you.
He tosses 1 gold piece at them.
And you notice that most kobolds like shiny things. These ones seem much more focused. They don't like bait. They don't take the bait.
They already looking at shiny. They already have shiny things.
They're wearing shiny things, maybe?
He makes a very sad whimper.
So what do you all do?
Hiroki's marching forward.
Alright. Rest of the party.
Yeah, I'll do the same, honestly. I'm just kind of walking.
Yeah, and they're just kind of
So
forming a
they're
shield wall.
defending this passage here, yes.
Yeah. One of your party might know what it is, but... Are you guys not going to check out the treasure chests over there?
Over
Oh,
here?
wait, what the fuck?
There are chests over there.
Oh, wait, no, we should. There might be the artifacts in them. I feel like they're mimics now that David has brought it up with a sad tone.
They're not mimics. I wouldn't throw mimics.
They
at
just
you
are
guys.
enchanted with explosive rooms like 10 times. So when you touch it, you just explode.
Joke's on you. It's just C4.
I would
Joke's on
say
you.
instead of C4, those mushrooms that we found earlier, but same difference.
I was gonna say it's gonna be like, what do you call it, livestock food, some gold maybe?
Yeah, so what are you all doing? Are you all just gonna move past? These
Hiroki's moving past.
Most of the kobolds in here seem to be just like hiding behind their livestock.
It doesn't seem.
I have dark, but if Nipe follows, I will cast light.
Wait,
No.
can Villain go like near the group of them and loudly announce, anyone who wants to gamble, 1 person wins. Everyone gets 1 gold. Yes, gold.
Their spears are still leveled at you.
No, but the normal, like the civilians.
No, they're hiding. They've seen what you guys have done, or they've heard. In fact, like as you guys are walking past them, like most of them like are
Kind of
holding
move out
like
of the
back
way.
the velociraptors on leashes.
Like, no, don't go into your demise, my velociraptor.
It's mostly like no, don't run at them. Stay here and protect me. I will let you go if you attack me. If they attack me, you know.
hmm
Yeah, so you all keep moving. Adric will move up with you. So as you all move over here, yeah, the water is relatively deep. This water is relatively deep.
Can Villain
There's
look
like a
into
small
this cave?
dock like right over here, but there are no boats at it.
I explore the water. I get in.
Yeah, it leads back to this is the area that you explored previously, Skylar.
Yeah,
like,
I
a
only popped my
small-
head out right about here, which you said there was a big kobold town.
Yeah, there's a like a decently sized like
What about over
kobold
here?
like structure.
Yeah,
Up
what about over
there,
here?
there that is 13.
Now keep in mind,
I'm back.
Where are you,
I'm
Skylar?
I'm
Oh,
over,
you went up. Villain, you find rooms full of like piles of food.
Huh.
And like you see a small fire like where they're like making like jerky or like cooking meat. You know?
Are there ones cooking?
No. The fire is like a dead. Skylar, up there. 14. You see more plesiosaurs. Whoops, that's not what I want. You see some more plesiosaurs. Like you see nesting grounds, and like you see them. This is kind of like this is very much like they're very much like their private area, I guess. If you could like, this is an
Okay,
area
my-
that like the kobolds have left alone for them.
Okay. Alright. I'll just head back then. I do not want to disturb my friends.
Yeah.
Why
I
don't
mean,
we?
there's also like a small like little shed over there, but it mostly appears to like it's like there's fish in it.
Okay. I give some fish to the plesiosaurus before walking away.
Okay, yeah.
Like all of the fish.
You just like open the shed and they like waddle over and start eating.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I could use the restroom.
All right, yeah. So you guys have found their food storage. This does appear to be like their main living space. Like they've got like little structures with like piles of like dried grass, like this dried grass where they like it appears to be like almost like mattresses, you know?
Hmm. And the only way we see we could go was
Was
that
back
way.
by the boat, plesiosaur.
I mean, you
Because
could
we don't know that little alcove has an exit because Anipe didn't tell us anything.
correct. Well, Anipe also didn't really see it because Anipe is blind in the dark.
Yeah.
So yeah, what are you all planning on doing now?
Probably going back to
All right. Yeah, move yourselves. Move yourselves as you see fit.
he will attempt to feed the plesiosaur another fish to make friend.
Yeah. Animal handling. Yeah, you feed the fish. You feed it fish.
And he'll toss a light pebble in the water to see how deep it is.
Oh, you're gonna take a pebble and cast light on it? The water over here is
Yeah.
very deep.
So I can no longer see the light after a certain point.
Yeah, it's deep. I'll move Skylar over there with you because he's AFK.
And roll for me, please.
Yeah, so
Does the plesiosaur seem trained enough to like follow specific movements that Haruki would, like gestures? Like if he gestures to one way, then does the plesiosaur go that? Or have I spent my food and he doesn't?
No, he doesn't. I mean, they don't seem like aggressive towards you right now. They're mostly just like swimming. They're most of them are like actually diving, going down. Actually, as you guys are doing this, I will populate the next room.
So, how are we gonna get there?
That's up to you guys now, isn't it?
That one does have a boat, right?
Yeah, we could probably send one person at a time.
How big is the boat?
The boat is very small. It's meant for small-sized creatures.
I could also sprout wings.
There's not enough room overhead for you to fly. That's the problem.
Not for that reason. It's just so that I don't drown when flying heavy.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that would probably work.
Wait, for what reason?
Oh wait, we could have Hiroki tow the boat with you people in it. Because it wouldn't take a whole lot of athletics to tow a boat because it already wants to move forward on the water if there's even just a small amount of force.
So we would still need to. Would we still need to go one at a time though? Besides her.
Well, it depends on how far that is. Let's see. If I dash, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. I could not do enough. The wings only last for a minute, so I could only get one person across. Or
Don't we do the thing where you have like your con mod +1 in minutes of holding your breath?
are we? It's also really deep, and if like heavy armor is a thing.
Not saying it's a good idea. I'm just asking if it's the thing.
Oh wait, no, we could put the heavy armor in the boat and then just swim across with the boat attached to us.
Though we would be in trouble if we got into a fight across because it takes
It'd
a while to
just
put
not
heavy
be in
armor.
armor is the difference.
I have returned. What have I missed?
What?
I have returned.
You have.
Well, because it doesn't make sense to me that you can choose to not be in armor but still carry it on your person and not suffer effects of like.
Yeah. That's like if you're carrying heavy armor, you take the penalty.
That's why I said put the heavy armor in the boat and we could just swim across.
Yeah, you can.
If we run
you
into
can do
something,
that.
then none of us have our armor on, and it takes like an hour or whatever to put the armor back on.
It takes 10
That's
minutes.
why
to
we
don
put
the
people with high base armor or high base AC without wearing armor. Like the dexterous people go first.
I don't think any of the dexterous people are wearing heavy armor, are they?
Exactly. That's the whole point.
I mean, I'm fine with it as long as we can avoid fighting on the other side.
Yeah. Hiroki will start
do
doffing
that,
his
David.
armor to put it in the boat. He'll detach the boat from the plesiosaur though.
Okay.
He doesn't lose his armor.
Yes. What's up?
Did you mean to hide that enemy in the next room?
No, I'm just populating it. You guys can see it. I'm fine with that.
Unless it's not actually there.
All right, well,
Unfortunately, Skylar's not here to tell us otherwise.
What?
So, Skylar, you're here. Okay, well, tell us.
What?
Can you scout for us?
Yeah.
The only way forward is on water, which is your territory.
I have scouted. I am scout.
I will give you a light rock.
I hold the light rock, and I am scouting. David.
Yeah, so as you swim into this corridor, you notice a distinct lack of plesiosaurs and fish.
Swim away.
And as you're looking out, you see a shadow on the distance of your vision, of your dark vision. A large shadow.
Why don't we go the other way?
We don't know there's another way,
Well,
Yeah.
I do, actually.
but you couldn't see outside the water.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
you-
you,
But we can send you back in that room with a light rock.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's search for another way. So I'm
Because you didn't have a light rock, so when we asked you anything else, you'd be like, I don't know, I couldn't see. And then Hiroki goes, oh, wait, I could have given you a light.
So let's walk back up into that room.
So we're going like all the way back to like way up here.
Yeah. Since we did the light rock trick.
Hiroki will take the boat with him.
Just pick it up and walk through with their boat.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the plesiosaurs are still munching on the big pile of fish that Anipe like left in there. So you all can like easily like make your way through there. Like there's really no problem with that because like that part of the cave is like has a higher ceiling. Because it's meant for like plesiosaurs to be able to like jump out or like stick their heads out and stuff, you know.
All right.
All right. Samurai shenanigans.
Samurai shenanigans.
With the dodge action.
All right, where are you? Hold on, Yeah, there's nothing in this corridor. This corridor is strangely empty.
No, I'm saying
As
for as we travel along,
Yeah.
he's doing.
So as you get to that point, as the party moves up to there, make me a perception check, all of you. Where's Justin?
I don't know.
Justin, did you delete your token?
Is he even here?
Pretty sure it's just really far back.
I have not actually. I've been waiting for the opportune time to strike. Surprise!
It is I.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys move through. As you guys are moving through, perception checks from everybody.
I think most of us
I
already rolled.
unnatural 20'd.
Skylar, you should
Oh
move
yeah.
your
Okay.
token.
So perception.
Perception.
Yeah, so anyone who rolled above a 15, you all hear the vague sounds of chanting.
Is it like the start of a Blue Oyster Cult song kind of chanting? Or
I don't know what that is, Skylar.
It's a band. Wait, have
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, okay, I know it's a band. I have not listened to their music.
it's like the
Oh,
one song. It's the one.
Oh, by the way, Skylar, since you have the light rock, you just have the light rock for the next hour.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So if you travel far away from the daylight, you at least have the light rock.
That's nice.
Would you say it's a delight rock?
Delightful rock.
Justin, you rolled high enough. You're the one who speaks Draconic, correct?
I am additionally the one who speaks Draconic, yes.
You hear chanting. The chanting you hear is, "O great seven-headed one, come from the depths and defend us."
Nice, nice. Always a great thing to hear. Sorry.
Oh my fucking god.
Look, you said it, and it just hopped into my head, and I needed to play it to get it out. Yeah. So I mean, that's nothing we haven't heard before, but it.
Great, great seven-headed one, the Lord of Dragons, defend us.
They really do have Tiamat in their basement.
Oh boy.
Well, we better hope not.
Press X to doubt.
That would be pretty terrible.
Yeah, but this room is in darkness, much like much like most of the other rooms. As you guys are walking through, you guys do see like remnants of like this room appears to be much cleaner than the other rooms, much cleaner. There are like shrines and like works that like by your standards are like mediocre, but like by Kobold standards are like works of art, right? And then there are statues of dragons and seven-headed dragons. Except the seven-headed dragon statues don't look like it was a statue made with like 7 dragon heads. It looks like one statue. Like it looks like they took a bunch of like golden statues and like sawed off the heads of 6 of them and like glued them onto one of them. So one statue has 7 heads.
That's a wonderful mental image.
Nice.
So I assume we're gonna approach the ominous chanting.
I assume everyone that's in the cavern can finally hear the chant.
Yeah, you guys can hear the chanting. Though it's in Draconic, so only if you speak Draconic do you really understand it.
I can sure hear it. No idea what they're saying, but I can sure hear it.
Did I? 2, 3.
I see a live 7-headed thing. I will sprout wings.
All right. So yeah. So you guys can advance up to right about here in the cavern. And as you guys do, you see
Let's
7 heads.
let's wait for Anipe
You
and
see 7 heads like
Ollie.
you see 7 heads like rise out of the water.
Yay! That means I sprout wings.
Tiamat, can we not? Maybe.
Wait, you said 7 heads, right? Is Tiamat common knowledge, or does he even exist in this world?
It's like a god, so
Okay.
presumably
Yeah.
Hiroki is like
Roll religion
half
to see how much you know about
is
Tiamat.
a
Yeah, but Tiamat's 5 heads anyways, so it doesn't really matter.
Either way, why is there a giant Tiamat-like dragon just living in Kobold basement?
Kobolds
This is
worship
why Hiroki is pretty much dead set in his mental that it's a Hydra. Otherwise, even the city would probably be suffering a little bit from a dragon in the basement. That's his thought process. But anyway, 7 heads show. I take it we're rolling initiative. I don't know.
Yeah, roll initiative as the as this creature says, "I am Tiamat. Who comes forth?"
Jesus fucking
I
Christ!
bet it's just lying to like get a bunch of free.
Hey, Chowder loses
Wow.
his first turn.
That's not only in that one.
Yo,
Nice. Also that one.
Oh man, that's a great first round in combat for.
I'm just gonna shout to Tiamat, "Oi, homie, where'd you get the extra 2 heads from?"
Hey, Holmes. Somebody right here, Chief.
Well, since I'll be missing the first round of combat anyways, I'll be right back.
You're not missing the first round of combat. You're going first on the 3rd round of combat.
Oh,
let's see. Justin, because to me it makes sense at least.
Yeah.
This is considered a dragon.
Okay.
For your favorite enemy and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just making sure you remember that.
Yeah. So it is confirmed that it is a dragon.
Yes, it is a dragon.
Okay.
I don't know that we're equipped to fight a dragon.
Trust me, we're not. but it's my specialty.
It depends on how big the dragon is. Ancient dragon, probably not.
It's
But
big
if it's
enough
an
to
adult
have at least
dragon-
7 heads.
Okay, but if it's an
Where is it?
adult dragon, they're less terrifying against overpowered level
I'm gonna
7.
let you guys in on a little secret. It's a Hydra, but Hydras.
Oh,
Hydras in my mind,
Are
Hydras,
type
Hydras
dragon.
for my world are considered dragons, because in terms of the Greeks, the Hydra was a sea dragon.
It is a
Yeah,
type
that's-
dragon.
I mean,
that's
yeah,
why I keep saying in my mental, like, Hiroki is set that it's a Hydra. It sounds like it. 7
Yeah,
heads,
It is
everything.
a Hydra, and I was kind of upset that you picked that immediately, but player not.
It's obvious.
Yeah, it's
I
kind
mean,
of obvious.
yeah. It was pretty well set for.
Yeah, but like I can't throw like an actual
Tiamat.
You can stat a 7-headed, or you can stat an adult dragon to have Hydra's thing, which would be really annoying. But you can have it have like a certain
but
weakness.
I wanted it to be a Hydra because there's some stuff. You'll see. Shut the
Hey,
fuck up.
what if Hydra, but wings?
Yes.
No.
So I have my wings open because I changed my action to being sprout wings for prepare.
On a side note, you guys could have just gone up here and avoided this combat, but I'm so thankful you didn't.
Gone up where?
Up here into the next chamber.
Okay, but why would we care?
Yeah.
That's fair. That's a good point. So,
Come on, no.
Alania. Wait, did anyone nat 20?
No, I nat one. Oh, I didn't put
Alania,
my
you
thing.
need to update your initiative.
Yeah, Hiroki's not going to pay any mind to the kobolds, but to the dragon thing, probably.
Is everyone's initiative correct? 16.
Yes.
Alright. So who's losing their first turn? It's Adric.
Me.
It's Adric and Alania, correct?
Oh, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I worked a little too hard the last time.
Alright. Atali.
Yeah.
Alright. No. Anipe. Sorry. So many fucking A names.
I have an E name, but it sounds like an A name.
Yeah. So many fucking A names, and all of you are from fucking Weebland.
I'm from a
I'm
different
not.
place.
You're from a different time, you don't count.
True.
You invited like a bunch of weebs to D&D session.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So yeah.
So, Anipe, what are you doing? It is your move. It is
Oh,
your
fuck.
turn.
I'm back.
I. Fuck. Let's see.
You can also delay your turn.
Yeah, I might do that. I think I'm gonna do that.
Turn delay. Neat. Alright.
So all these kobolds, do they look like regular kobolds or shamanic kobolds or?
They appear to be shamans.
Lovely.
Wait, so we're not only fighting an ouch, we're fighting.
But an ouch with Heelys.
Oh, of course.
Because why wouldn't we be fighting an ouch with Heelys? Of course it's going to be a Hydra, so he has to bring Heelys, otherwise we just murder the Hydra.
It's almost like the kobolds are here because they think this is Tiamat.
Oh my god. That's so fucking dumb.
So, we could do this one of two ways. We can straight up try to kill the Hydra first, or we can straight up try to kill all the kobolds first.
I would recommend all the kobolds first because action economy.
I mean, that's
Why
the
is
Yeah.
smart play, but also
Can you
strike
hook the-
fear into the terror of Hydra worshippers.
Can you hook? Can you grapple the?
Oh, I can grapple the Hydra. I can also drag the Hydra like 15 feet towards us, if
Yes.
that's any help.
Yes, do it.
Or you could delay your turn and wait for the Hydra to get even closer.
I mean, yeah, or I could fly into the middle of like probably 15 kobolds and a Hydra.
Up to you.
Straight up though, Hunter's Mark on the Hydra.
Yeah, let me go grab your Hunter's Mark token.
You are done with your turn, right, Skyler?
Yes.
Yeah, he delayed it.
Don't you have your Hunter's Mark token somewhere? It's over here. It's all the way over here.
Well, you know what? Fuck you for making this map so big.
Yeah, you know, that's true. But I like big maps. They give you guys options.
Okay,
They
big
do.
maps aren't inherently bad. Big maps on Roll20 are inherently
Yeah,
bad.
that's true. That's true. But it, yeah.
Where the fuck did you put it?
On the Hydra
Ah.
for you?
Great, I can see it now.
Well, I
was
moved it to the front.
Yeah. Yeah. So it is on the Hydra. I need to like make sure I know what favorite enemy does because fuck if I don't know what it does at all.
Yeah, it's like you haven't been really using it.
It's more like it's a stupid thing for stupid rangers, and I don't like. But yeah. Great. Hee hee hee. So have we made a decision on how we want this to play out? Kobolds first, right?
I want to kill
Yeah,
you. That's
probably.
what I've decided.
All right. So I'm gonna hold my turn. If we're going to like do that, actually no. Fireball Man is gonna take 2 turns before he does anything. So nah, fuck it. I am making a grapple shot attack at the Hydra.
Fireball Man has lost his first turn.
Yeah. All right. This is a
Unfortunate.
longbow shot at the Hydra.
All right.
Nope.
Hmm.
Please make a saving throw.
What's saving throw?
It can be Dex. It's a Dex saving throw.
Is it Dex? Cool. That's much worse. It's a +1 instead of, yeah.
I don't think that beats it.
Hey, you. What you doing?
So it
what
is
you
it
doing?
is grappled.
Let me double check.
I will be back in a second. Sister's dog just came into my room again. She's not supposed to be in here because I don't know. Where to
It
throw
is
my
grappled,
clothes.
but for future reference, meat beat or
Ty goes to defender.
Okay, got it. So yeah, it's grappled.
It is grappled. Cool. Does grappled mean it cannot move?
Its movement speed is reduced to 0, and that's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
However, because it is a large giant, it's giant,
this
right?
Is, it is
Gigantic.
Depends on which size category class you're using. I like to use the 3-5 one, so
'Cause-
it is considered gargantuan. So it is 2 size classes above large.
So it can move because it is more than 2 sizes larger than me.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep. Yeah.
Does that mean you get dragged instead?
Yes, if I wasn't at range.
Yeah,
Because I'm at
and-
range and it's moving towards me, it won't displace me.
Yeah, and if it's moving away, I'll say you can like let loose rope. You know, you can, like let rope slide. You know.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. It's any size larger than me can drag me.
Yeah. So is that your turn?
Yes.
Hiroki with wings. We got to put the wings thing on you.
With wings.
Yeah, I will delay my turn.
Ah, hey, Hiroki, there you go. I found a wings counter for you.
I had to resist the urge to fly in like a retard.
You know what? Your self-control is quite impressive.
Self-control unbounded. All right, villain. Villain, what spells do you have?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, I have spells. Fear. Villain, I'm just looking at your spells right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just throwing them all out.
The question is, do you have Major Image?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I'm just curious.
And I can upcast it also.
Yeah, because like again, like villain, your whole thing is like you don't do a lot of direct damage. You have to be really creative.
Yeah.
Wait, does
and
it take a spell slot to cast Power Chord?
No, power chord is
No, it's cantrip. So
Oh, then what are you upcasting?
Major image.
No, he was asking about that. I was like, oh well, you can also upcast it because this will be my this will be my only turn basically.
Wait, what?
I need to go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, and then I'll run villain.
That's why I thought you were asking.
Okay.
Well, like no, I asked because because I was once in this situation and I once used major image to come up with a creative solution. I took this encounter from one of my DMs and added a little bit to it. But
So,
I will tell you the solution I used later.
Okay. So villain's gonna start a song. And he's going to do a Song of Vigilance.
All right, what does that do? Nice. Good job.
And aura of 30 feet. I don't want it to be yellow.
I'm gonna make it green.
Are you doing that?
Yeah,
or?
I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Villain Aura of Vigilance. There you go.
Okay.
Your turn?
That's my turn. And everyone have a good night.
All right, I'll fill you in on what happened tomorrow, okay, Nick?
Okay, please don't kill villain.
I will not give you while you're AFK.
I would like to note that if it comes to it, villain will retreat.
Yep. I figured villain has invisibility and a bunch of other good shit.
Okay, well.
Yep.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck. Good night.
See ya.
Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna move villain back here, hiding behind big armor lady.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and the Hydra is going to move. God damn it! I need to corner to that corner. I think it's right there, something like that. It's going to
No.
It was where
up 2 more.
so 2 squares up.
Cool. What the fuck? All right, cool. There we go. Yeah, he's gonna move up, and these kobolds are going to let their move speed is 25 feet. So
Heads different colors.
say again.
Are the Hydra's heads different colors?
No, they are not.
What color is it?
It is like a dark green bluish kind of color.
Cool.
Oh, I can just use arrow keys to control them.
Wait, can you really?
That makes it so much easier than counting squares.
Holy shit, that makes it easy for us to move.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, and then so who
After
looks-
their turn, I would like to take my turn.
Yeah, makes sense. But who looks the scariest?
Who's the
Probably
tallest?
not me.
Probably the one who sprouted wings as soon as you saw the 7 heads.
Yeah. I think that makes sense. Emma, you're gonna get attacked. Wait, what's the range on this? 60 feet.
Damn.
You're out of range of all of them. Alright, all of the kobolds are gonna hold their actions to cast an energy bolt at you if you come within range.
Alright, I will take my action. At the start of my turn, I'm going to, sacrifice damage for AC, and I'm gonna move up with my halberd.
All right. All right. So let's see how many you're in range of. You are in range for that one. So
Probably
you're-
all of them. If the end ones
Except
can get a.
Yeah, just look at the end ones.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you're in
so-
range for.
All the
that are
ones
in the
within the
light.
light.
You're in range
10
for
of them.
10 of them.
All right, 24 AC.
Yeah. So they're gonna hit you because they've got a. They're gonna hit you on a 19. 19 or a crit. Right? Yeah. Whoops, that's not what I meant. So I'm just gonna roll 9d20.
2 hits. One of them is a crit.
One crit, one hit. So gonna roll the hit first. You take
Nice.
4 acid damage. And then 10 more acid damage. And
I whack.
Yeah, you get to whack now.
Bunkening. The bunkening.
That is a hit. 20 does in fact hit this creature.
That is a 25. I forgot to update my macro from.
Yep. Coolio. Yeah, and it has no resistances.
Part of it is necrotic. Not that matters.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. It doesn't have.
Or not necrotic radiant.
Yeah.
I'm thinking fallen Azamar.
Mm-hmm.
$18?
Nope.
Does not hit?
Nope.
Alright. That is my turn.
Alright.
Just bear in mind, still 24 AC.
Yep, 24 AC. Yep. Alania.
Is
Wait,
this
no, you
the-
don't get your
the
first turn. You
second
rolled on that
turn?
one. No, you rolled that
And
one.
I have something I wanted to do so bad on this turn.
Skip.
Skylar, you have a delayed turn that you can take.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can take
but-
2 turns in a row right now, basically.
I'd like to do that.
Yes. What would you like to do?
Alternatively, you can take
I'm
one and
going
hold
to
the other one.
shoot, water whip.
Water whip? Are you in range for water whip?
You can easily get within range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're not, you can easily get within.
Bop. Or bop. Wait a minute.
Oh, Emma. Wait, you did 25 damage, right?
Yeah. Oh, doesn't one of the head fall
One
off?
of the heads falls off. So
Oh,
this is going to
no.
be the head counter. I'm going to make the head counter green. So minus.
So it has to be fire damage.
Do we have any fire damage?
Unless
Excuse
We
me?
have a
an
fire
elemental weapon,
guy.
My crossbow as well for fire. So
Yeah, you should probably do that, but unfortunately, the 2 people with the main source of fire damage don't get to go for another round of
ha 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 ha.
combat,
And also, just so
basically.
you guys know, it's not just any source of fire damage. It has to be a relatively significant source of fire damage for this. Or, like, moderately significant.
So you're
So,
saying
like-
fireball.
Yeah, like your divine channel divinity for fire.
It doesn't have to... Anytime it takes fire damage, it has to make a Constitution saving throw to gain its effect, and the minimum DC is 18. And then the DC, otherwise, if it's higher, is half the fire damage taken. So you guys should have no trouble beating the DC for the fire damage requirement.
Okay. Now, I have a question.
Yes.
If I directly hit it with a fireball, can I hit all of its heads at once?
Oh my.
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Well, like the creature itself just has to take fire damage. Each individual head's not an individual creature.
Theoretically, if I give myself advantage, like mega advantage, and I start making crits with Great Weapon Master and my wings going,
Theoretically, if you bring it to 0
I
hit
can
points,
probably just kill it.
yeah, because if all of its heads die, the Hydra dies. Yeah, and it only regrows heads if it's alive. So, yeah. Hypothetically, you could.
Okay.
If that doesn't work, however,
So actually,
that's a lot of heads that it would regrow.
So here's my question. It only regrows heads, right?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't regrow anything else.
He
So
has legs.
what
Well-
if we just cut off its heads enough time that it has too many heads?
See, the problem with Hydras is they do more damage the more heads they have, right?
Oh, okay, but like, provided a way
What if
we
it
cut off.
makes it like can't move?
Yeah, like exactly.
Or
like, just
aim
have
them.
it so it's got like 64 heads on one 7-head body. It's not dead per se.
At some point, we'll
just
give it a
doesn't have
heart
enough
attack because it
blood.
can't pump blood effectively enough.
Yes, I'd like to see you all try that. That's a great strat, guys.
Yes.
Consider it.
Give
I
it
hope you
enough
all know that
heads.
this episode, this is going on YouTube, and that line of thought will be on the internet forever.
Yes.
Okay,
Because
Now-
5e has rules for this.
Now you can
5e
go ahead and
not,
try that.
but if 5e doesn't have them, I will look up 3.5 rules for them, and 3.5 sure as hell has it.
Okay, but just like we have a like 128 head Hydra or whatever.
And
No,
it's just
I've
driving
I've
mass
changed some of the
over
stats,
neck
so this
and-
Hydra actually has an intelligence, and things like that.
But like, provided it just like runs out of like body to like support head.
I mean, also, this Hydra kind of just sprouted out of the water shouting that it is Tiamat.
They'll just
Yeah.
stop slowly
Yeah,
and
but
then go immediately
You
attacking.
guys can make insight checks. I will let you make insight
Okay,
checks. On
but
the
I
Tiamat.
have enough familiarity with dragons to know that it's not Tiamat because it's one color, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you have knowledge of Tiamat, if you have knowledge of Tiamat, roll me an insight check.
Wait, hold on. My dragons are my religion, though.
Everybody else would have to roll the
everyone
insight
else-
check.
Justin, yeah, no. Well, no, this is not what the insight check is for. The insight check is for something else.
Okay.
Is this all of
insight.
us or just?
Wait, hold on. My insight's fucking 7.
You're a ranger. You have wisdom.
I know, but like I didn't think I had proficiency too.
Yes, Justin. This dragon is insane. Like mad.
Like from eating those mushrooms that made you mad.
Hmm.
They didn't make me
I-
mad.
More
they're just
like
mad.
more like centuries of isolation have twisted
Ah,
the mind of this creature.
Yeah, that would also do it.
And as such, I will let you know that it has disadvantage on all wisdom saving throws.
Nice.
Wait a
Great.
second.
If only
So
I
you-
had more than like a cantrip that made things make wisdom saving throws.
Yeah, and that cantrip does necrotic damage.
Yup.
Does banishment use wisdom?
No, it uses
Fine, I can
charisma.
just use a gun and it's close
Banish
enough.
is charisma.
My gun is a
Yeah,
wisdom
it's
saving
not.
throw.
That would be a rude enchantment to like force saves.
What if I toss it the confusion amulet?
You you should do that just to see what happens, but also you should not do that because oh
Yeah,
god.
wait. Don't attack it yet. Just say we have an offering. Give it the confusion amulet. And it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
And just run away.
Oh no,
really,
the confusion
quickly.
amulet won't make it be unable to like tell what's going on. It knows exactly what's happening. It just won't be able to go in the direction it wants to.
Like,
Yeah, which
"Ah,"
means
and
that
then
if it
just
tries
run
to attack us,
back.
it might just attack something else.
It might attack itself, but it does not do fire damage.
It might also attack the
See, this
shamans.
this is the perfect way to get 128 head Hydra.
Can the Hydra cut off its own
We
head?
somehow
Does the
have
Hydra
confusion amulet.
technically go before the
Wait, Okay,
The
okay.
Hydra and the Kobolds act on the same initiative.
They're on. Oh, okay.
So if you get it to
Oh.
a point where it has too many heads, but it's not dead, can you have a Hydra buffet?
Oh, what?
And just like eat the heads?
Hydra bouquet. Guys, Nick's missing a great conversation.
Ah.
No. Think about it. It's all you can eat Hydra because, like, think about it. You got a Hydra.
I'm thinking real hard.
like, you're just eating Hydra, and twice the amount comes
All right,
back.
Anipe, I'm gonna need you to go now. I'm fucking done with this conversation.
All right.
I just watched my dad take a couple minutes to fight like a bug in the Mad Max video game,
Neat.
and then he popped in his car and left.
I like to imagine that it was his real car and not the Mad Max car. Like, he got so pissed off at the bug in Mad Max that
He
he
got
just
so
had to
pissed off at the bug, he's going out for cigarettes and not coming back.
Damn, bro. All right. I'm gonna water whip it, but twice.
Water whip.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And I believe my
water
spell
whip.
DC
Yeah.
should
Go
be
ahead.
15. My spell DC should be 15, right? Because we changed it, but it didn't say
Yeah, it is. Its range is 30 feet.
30 feet. So I can whack it from here.
Yeah, you can. So it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes. It shouldn't be very dexterous. It's got too many heads.
11.
Okay, what about the other one? Because
12.
I'm just gonna take both of my turns at once here.
Yeah, so it fails both of them.
All right, cool. And this is two, so 4d8s total damage.
Yeah, and it moves closer towards you, doesn't it?
Twice, in fact.
If it's already next to you.
50. Oh, fuck me. 50 feet total. If it failed both of them.
So what's
No,
the-
you please don't move it away from me.
Are you moving it away or towards?
Fight me, pussy.
You have to.
Can't you pull and then push?
No, you can't. You can't push with water whip. You can either pull or knock it prone.
Pull.
Pull it and then knock it prone.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm gonna pull and
so
then knock it
Hiroki,
prone.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. As it's pulled into you.
I am whipping a dragon at your forehead.
Do I like have advantage because it's an ally?
No, because that
No,
dragon's pretty
because this is something incredibly stupid.
Can you can you just knock it prone?
You just leave to go get water.
Because I do not have dex.
Okay, what if it's knock it prone and then shove it towards you?
It's a DC 10 dexterity save.
Yeah. If
Just
I
to, like,
roll
jump out
a
of the
10
way.
on the dice, I still fail it.
Got him.
45% chance of succeeding.
I will.
Go
I
for
will.
it.
I will let you use your reaction then to make a 5-foot step out of the way.
Nice.
That is your reaction though. So Skylar,
Yes.
and you knock it prone, correct?
Yes.
Isn't it one block further?
No.
No, because otherwise it would be inside of me.
No, the other way. Because you were 30 away, weren't you?
Yeah.
So it should be one. There should be a block space between him and it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Social distancing, fuckwad.
So what is the prone?
I mean, but you can also move because you have 2 turns worth of movement.
Yeah, we're gonna say that's prone. So it's prone. All right.
Nice, I don't have to give
Where are you
myself
moving, Skylar?
advantage.
I move slightly away so that I don't get bombed.
It is gonna make an attack of opportunity
It
against you.
has reach. It's
that's
V large,
unfortunate.
so it has reach.
Yes.
It has disadvantage though because it is prone.
Yeah, you're right. It does.
It would have double disadvantage because of my ability.
Yeah, except
That
you
I am
can't have
activating.
disadvantage from more than one source.
Yeah. And
Oh, it can't.
Hiroki, you would
No.
have been able to make an attack of opportunity, but you used your reaction. What is its bonus to hit? It is that.
-10.
It misses.
Oh man.
I mean, it'll. What do you call it? It would be my turn again before it, so I can refresh my reaction before it can refresh its reaction.
True.
You used your reaction to sidestep, so you can't use your sentinel to. Wait, do you have sentinel?
No, I don't.
Oh, I thought you had sentinel. Never mind. So it crit failed. Would you like it to attack itself?
No.
Yes.
It stabs the ground with
Fine.
its face.
Yes. We'll go
Alright.
with yes.
We
Oh,
need to have
no.
a mess of heads.
Although we don't know for a fact if it grows back 2 heads or 1 head.
Takes 16 more damage.
I'm greeting. I will be great weapon mastering, but I will also use like rapid strike with all of it. So
All right.
Atali. Justin.
Yeah. One
Yes.
second. I'm trying to
Shush,
figure.
shush, I'm busy.
I am trying to make sure I know what I'm doing before
I'm trying
do
to make
something
sure I'm
incredible.
not fucking us over currently.
Oh no. Fucking us over is not inherently disqualifying for the action. As long as I know how I'm fucking us over.
So it took
I wonder how
16.
many heads it will have to grow this upcoming turn.
So far, it's lost 2
Indiana
heads.
Jones style, and just like slide by and slice off exactly 6 of them.
Oh my gosh.
What? That's a decision.
Oh wait, I can delay my turn to go after, or to go just before Fire Mage, guys.
Alright. Favorite enemy is the. Okay, it's just efficiency, and the upgrade is what I'm looking for. Greater. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So. Doop, doop, doop. There we go.
Alright.
I am now on a Hydra.
Adric, so for your channel divinity, that takes an action, right?
No longer,
Not-
I believe.
No longer.
Oh, okay, nice. So I will do a thing later.
I'm
You're
going
delaying?
to do a thing.
Are you delaying, Hiroki?
Yeah, I would like to go after the Hydra.
Alright. Justin, are
I'm
you
going
done?
No, I'm going to make some attacks real quick.
Alright. Make your attacks.
I think it's +7
That
to
hits.
hit. It's +9, but yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, that's not a D20.
But that we'll count. Never mind.
It would be a D6.
So yeah, roll a d6. So another 14 damage.
Actually, can I attempt to restrain it?
Instead of doing the damage?
I need to double check something. I'm sorry, I think it's been. Yeah, actually, instead of doing damage, I'm gonna try and restrain it.
Alright.
Yeah. So we make opposed checks. This can be either Dex or Strength, I believe, unless
Alright.
you want to rule something else.
Nah, it's gonna use its strength.
Cool. Let's get it.
It crushes you.
20. Oh man.
Oh boy.
Oh baby.
So it is not restrained.
No, it is not.
It is in fact very angry now.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that-
my turn.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Hiroki passes.
Fantastic.
Let's see what Villain can do. Let me pull up his character sheet because I'm playing him. He's not gonna get in melee range because Villain's not stupid. Spells.
What was
I
that spell you were
contest
talking
that.
about?
Villain is going to cast. Wait, does Villain have third level spells left? Villain does. Villain is going to cast Haste on Hiroki.
He's gonna what?
Cast Haste.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Where's Wing Boot? Actually, that'll be Haste. Yeah, Hiroki gets Haste.
Oh boy.
So Villain is concentrating on a spell. I'll use a blue marker for that.
And then he refreshes the song of
Yes, he
Whatever.
continues to play the song because the song takes a bonus action. Hold on, let me check something. Does the song require concentration? Does the song require concentration like a spell? That is not the document I'm looking for. Sorry, I'm not sure if it does. Because if so,
Does he get 30 feet within us? Or within 30 feet of us?
What do you? Yeah, he'll move within 30 feet of you. I just need to check. No, they do not require concentration. Cool. Yeah, and he will move. He will skirt around over here to give it to you. But Adric loses it. So,
Oh, I think he could get everybody in it.
but he
If he
does not want
wanted
to get
to.
that close to the Hydra.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
So that is Villain's turn. It is the Hydra's turn. The Hydra has taken a total
what
of
does this roll
66
for?
damage. And not taken any
How many
damage.
heads?
It lost 2 heads.
Okay.
So
Uh-oh.
it will regain.
That's not that bad.
It will regain. Let's see.
Roll a
So,
d12.
I thought it was just 2 per head.
Huh?
14
Wow.
heads.
No, that's not how the Hydra works. Upon losing its head, and it regains 25 hit points per head regenerated, and it regenerates 2 heads for every head lost. So it
gets 100 hit points
it
worth
gets
back.
100
to
hit
spoil.
points and 4 heads back.
All right. So all you're saying is we have to deal. Let's see. Hold on a minute.
Greater than 100 points of damage per turn to be doing anything.
Well, it loses a head every 25.
Yeah, this is
so-
every 25 HP, or you can
So-
deal fire damage to it.
Well, that's not the plan. Remember,
That's not the plan.
we need to do around 3,200 damage.
In one turn.
No,
We'll make that the damage.
that would just be overall in order to get to the 128.
So it is now very
Mark.
upset at Justin. I don't want to kill you.
Do it. You won't.
All right, it's gonna make 9 attacks against Justin. Does he have disadvantage because you're grappling
Well,
him?
he would either way. He's prone, right?
No.
He never got back up.
He's gonna stand back up.
That's his turn. Then. GG, boys. More
That.
heads.
All right. So, Justin, does he take disadvantage from being grappled by you?
No, he does not.
All right, you're gonna get.
Unless you want to impose disadvantage for me being on his back at the base of his
I
neck.
will allow that
There is a small
because
chance.
you're on his back.
Or you can roll them all at once. Because the heads do the same amount of damage, I'd assume, right?
Well, the thing is, because I'm rolling with disadvantage, I would have to.
Here, let's see.
You would
if
just
this
do every
works.
pair.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll do that. So that's 18 d20.
I mean, they're all plus
Nope.
12, right?
Yeah, they're all plus 12.
Cool. You couldn't you roll them with the plus 12s? Or no?
I can't add plus 12 to each individual dice.
It'd be plus 12 to total.
So Justin,
not
what's your
plus 12
AC?
to dice.
My AC is not high enough. It's 18.
So that nat 1 fails and the like pair with the 3 fails and everything else fails?
6 or lower fails.
The fourth head
The-
fails.
yeah,
The
so the
fifth head
four-
fails. The sixth head fails because it's a tie. Seventh is a critical failure.
So 4th, 5th,
Eighth is a
6th.
fail.
So let's see.
Every head except the first three, or the first three and the last one, I think fails.
Yeah, 4th, 6th, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th fail.
So it hits you with 4 attacks and it critically fails, correct?
Yeah.
4
hits, 1 crit fail. Yeah, that's right.
All right. So for the 4 hits, 52 damage.
So
So not 52 damage, but still.
32 divided by 4 is 9, which would be. I need to double check the math here. Efficiency con is.
Yeah. So you do that,
Wisdom.
and I'm gonna
So-
make it roll for it the crit fail, which is because
I
you're riding
ignore
it.
one of those attacks entirely.
Yes.
Just want to let you know that.
Good job.
Then the other part is reduced by it would be.
It is in fact going to bite itself.
Did it bite off one of its own heads?
So I ignore
It did in fact bite off one of its own heads.
one attack entirely, and so it is 52 minus 10. 42. And this.
You think we could get a health bar on this thing?
I will put a health bar on it. Yes.
Oh my gosh, a constantly fluctuating health. Alright, so I have a plan
I have a
once
plan.
it is my turn.
This is beautiful.
Because I am gonna rely on the fire mage to do fire things.
Yeah.
So I take 21 damage.
And I will give you guys a bar. The red bar is its health. The blue bar is how much damage it has to take to gain another head, or like for each, like how many heads it's gonna gain basically.
Okay.
So it has 30 damage. So at the start of its next turn, currently it will gain 1 head.
Did you already put the bars on?
Yeah. Oh, I need to make it to where you can see them, don't I?
Yeah, that is
Yeah, I would like to see the health bar.
There you go.
All right, let's zoom in on this fight.
Oh wait, but its turn is not over.
Doesn't it have less health?
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, the kobolds get to
Oh, those guys.
bad juju at you
So why does it have 300 out of 255?
because
'Cause
yeah,
it
it would just go
overhealed.
up to 255, wouldn't it?
Oh, all right. That makes it not
And
as
that's just
terrible.
max health increases with heads.
It does not say its max health increases with heads.
Okay.
Yes, Emma, you are correct.
By the way, what's the roll for health on the Hydra? Out of curiosity.
I modified it because like it's larger than a normal Hydra. So again, these stats are modified because the Hydra is made an encounter this is an encounter that's statted for you guys as like if you were normal, but I have buffed the shit out of you. Thus, I have buffed the shit out of your enemies.
Okay.
What else is it doing on its turn?
It tried to bite Justin 9 times because Justin is currently riding it.
Nice.
that's hype B.
Let's see. So these are kobolds, and they are going to circle cast. So you hear all of the kobolds start to chant.
Huh.
Because these kobolds are equivalent to CR what? CR, I think it's 1/2 casters. No, they're CR1 casters, so they're relatively shitty casters. But I'm using circle casting rules, so they are going to cast Flame Shield on the Hydra.
Is it getting a third bar?
No, they're just gonna get.
No, it's just got fire resistance probably.
Yep, it has fire resistance, and whenever you attack it in melee range, you take 2d8 fire damage.
Neat.
Do I know how long that lasts?
It's whenever you attack it or whenever you hit it.
Whenever you hit it.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever you hit it. And, yes. These kobolds in the back are maintaining concentration on it. And the kobolds in the back, because they are circle casting, that is all they can do. They have to maintain they have to use their action each round to maintain concentration.
Now,
as per the rules of circle casting.
Undertow the kobolds into the water.
Wait, just drown the kobolds. It's not wide enough though to like hit a significant number of them into the water, wouldn't it? Because it's how long? How wide? Like 20 feet. So like you could hit 3 at a time into the water.
Was that the Hydra's turn? And
that is their turn. That is their turn.
Right.
Heroic, would you like to take your
I'm
turn?
going to, I'm first gonna second wind because I have a feeling that I might need.
I want to act.
I mean, it's gonna keep attacking Justin until Justin stops riding it.
No.
Miss? Oh wait, no,
That's
that's
second
not an
wind.
attack. That is second wind.
Justin, what's your AC?
18.
I'm back up to full health because of stupid things, boy. Then I'm going to, give myself advantage. And I'm going to rapid strike.
Emma, you can only use that ability if you scream fighting.
Fighting!
Yes.
Also, I cannot scream anymore because it's getting late. My parents are going to go to bed soon.
That's fine. Tell your parents they're wieners, though. You're using rapid strike too? 1 miss, 1 hit?
Yeah, does 18 hit?
Wait, no, 18 does not hit. Nope.
Oof. Second attack. 19.
19 does hit.
Neat. I'm gonna, roll all the attacks first.
Yeah, makes sense.
Hasted action.
Yeah, hasted attack. Hit.
Also a hit. Neat. No crits though, which is unlucky.
Unfortunate. So 2 hits, 1 miss. So it takes 32 damage.
It takes 33 damage and 30 damage. Because my macros for my, my ASMR thing aren't updated because we're level 7.
So how much damage? So it takes 33 and 30 damage?
Yes.
Alright, I'll just...
And then I'm going to action surge.
Yeah, you guys better hope you get some fire damage, otherwise it's gonna gain, what?
It's gonna
probably
just be
6
full health
heads?
again.
Huh?
For the action surge, I'm just gonna take the full advantage because mine is. Or actually, no. I'll still do
Continue to rapid
rapid.
strike.
Dog, why are you in here again?
Miss. Miss.
Unlucky.
You get another attack as part of haste.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hit. Good.
It's gonna
shit.
fucking suck if our rat gets hit by anything.
And that's 28 damage.
So it will currently gain 8 heads unless fire damage is dealt to it before the start of its next turn.
No, this is good.
Yeah, we're on the way. We're solidly on the correct path.
Wait, so it loses 4 heads as well.
Does it lose 4?
How many heads does it have left?
It has 4 heads.
But it will have.
Wait, no, it has 5 heads, right?
It lost 1 head before that.
Yeah, it lost
It's
1 head
got
before
5
that.
heads.
So,
Just kill it, 4 heads.
so it is gonna gain. It's gonna gain 4 head or 8 heads unless you guys can deal enough fire damage to it this time.
I'm counting on you, Fire Maid.
It's a good thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
Fireman,
okay.
you better
Straight
do
up,
this, 'cause,
fireball me.
Though I did chunk its health.
Mr. Worldwide, do it.
Hit him with.
All right, Elania, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move 5 feet forward. I'm going to then cast Shield of Faith on this man, and then I am going to move back 25 feet.
Have this.
Now-
I run.
Unfortunately.
Shield with face.
I Shield of Faith the person who is actively getting attacked by it.
No, this is. I don't think you understand. This is what my character was built for. Riding
Yes.
dragons and playing tank.
But this means that you have
I
a
also
slightly
was
smaller
rolling the
chance
wrong
of
damage.
hit. See,
I'm
before
so
you were
sorry.
there, I was planning on just doing it to Hiroki, so that like having a 26 AC is like pretty good. All right,
But
then
also, I kind of don't need it.
yeah,
Yeah.
because but it would be funny. I will shoot this one with my crossbow.
All right.
That's 21 hit it.
21 does hit it. Take aim.
It's gonna have to roll a concentration check.
Yes, and if it loses concentration, there's a % chance that the spell fails.
Oh yeah, I take how many
What spell
d8s
are
of fire
they
damage?
You take
Trying
2d8
to-
fire damage. Wait, how many hits did you
3 hits.
3 hits, so 6d8. You take 29 damage, Hiroki.
Oof! Ouch! Owie!
Oof.
So I shot that one for 7.
7. All right.
Yep.
So
Should
that
make
means it has to make a DC 10 concentration check. It fails. So
For the love of God, please fail.
So highs or lows, Zoe?
I
The
guess
lows you won't.
I guess we'll just go lows. And hope.
Nope.
Wasn't low
The
enough.
spell maintains effect, and this kobold is no longer concentrating on it, meaning it can do whatever it wants now.
Okay, I shoot this one.
Go ahead, shoot him. Give him the blast.
I probably miss.
You do miss.
That's unfortunate. I try.
True
Yeah,
tragedy.
cool. That's my turn.
All right, Adric Sungard.
Alright,
Do
well,
the thing.
Fireball me. Yeah.
Baylor Nim. Okay, yeah.
You also, because it is a gargantuan creature, you can exclude him.
oh.
You could, but that's pussy shit.
Alright, so I'm going to upcast Fireball as a
Yes.
4th level spell.
Oh my.
Yes.
Wait,
I'll
are
start
you
with
saying
the-
no
this is-
4th level spells that you could actually like
Huh?
fire damage with.
None that I currently would like to use in this situation.
Are you not gonna upcast two? Oh wait, you can't.
hold
Never
on.
mind.
Wouldn't like Wall of Fire be hella good here?
Well, but it's only for it's less damage, but it's
I mean-
it's long term. If I want to do that,
All right.
this
All
is
right.
this is not a long term situation. All right, well, I'll just cast a regular fireball. It's gonna be a DC 15, and then I'm gonna roll one more time. Or is it 2 more for each upcast? Let me check.
I would assume
One
it's
each.
One more. It doesn't. Yeah, fireball doesn't scale well.
Damn, that's actually a terrible roll. I'm
So,
sad.
/R1d20. So dexterity 16.
It succeeds by 1.
Okay.
So it
What's your
So-
DC?
15.
So you do ignore
Yikes.
its resistance from fire shield.
Yeah, it's only 26 damage though.
26 damage. Yeah, because you use Baylor. Nimble.
But since it ignores resistance, it still deals double damage.
Yeah, but
But it
Oh,
took
wait.
dodge for half.
Yeah, but it dodged.
It made the save, which is surprising.
Otherwise-
So now it has to make a DC 18 because 18 is higher than 13, which is half. It has to
Watch
make
it have like really good con though.
Yeah, it has to make a DC 18. It does not gain its effect. It loses regeneration effect for this round.
Oh.
So we'll put skull and crossbones on it.
By the way, is the damage only negated if it takes 25 fire damage in a turn? Or is it just any fire?
It is a certain amount. It's an amount of fire damage, and it makes a saving throw based on the fire damage.
Hmm.
So it takes 26 damage.
Do clerics get elemental bane? Probably not.
No.
I think that's a sorcerer spell.
Wow, my sister is like screaming, and I can hear her with my headphones on from across the house.
Tell your sister to shut up.
Shut up! She didn't hear me. She's too far away.
All right, cool.
I'm
Alright.
actually severely disappointed in the fire damage roll.
Yes,
I am
but
too. That was actually really low.
You did what you needed to do.
I mean,
Wait, that's expressly what we were trying to avoid.
You rolled 3 1s, Nick.
Yeah, I saw.
You rolled 3 1s and a 2. Holy shit. You rolled 3 1s and 2 2s. Oh.
yo, you
Alright.
should have chucked it at me. I would have made the save.
All right, Anipe.
Yeah,
You have a Hydra in front of you.
I do.
So, is
I'm
the
happy.
amount of regrown heads held over to the next regen? David?
That
We'll
is
find
not
out.
He's thinking. He's like, this could be a good idea. This could.
It's not explicitly said whether or not, because like when I'm reading the effect, it doesn't say.
Have we cauterized the necks?
I'm gonna say yes. You've cauterized the next, so I'm gonna clear this blue bar.
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna punch it twice.
So it now has 4 heads and 5 cauterized stumps.
It's okay, just punch a head off.
Punch a head off. Just punch it forehead.
Alright, I have punch. Do either of those hit?
One of them hits.
One of them hits. Alright.
Wait, the other one's 20. Hold on.
You have to roll 19 to hit.
Oh wait, no. It's I see now. Never mind.
So 10 damage. And then I'm gonna blow a. Actually, wait. Oh no, I get a third attack. That's right, because.
Because martial arts. Hit.
Yeah. For another 8 damage. Do I punch a head off?
Not quite.
Not quite.
It's holding on by a string. All right, that's it. I punched it.
Tali.
All right. Do you guys want me to attempt to restrain it again, or do you just want me to like keep slashing and hacking?
It's
Bash it.
Quick. Or you can make it prone. If that would be nice.
There's no way I
Like,
can make it
technically-
prone. If you want the prone effect, I would try to restrain it. That way you'd get advantage and it would have disadvantage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's also fair.
Guys,
The question is, are you willing to gamble for it? Or do you want consistent damage output?
guys, I would like your, because like, technically how it's worded is it would not get the regen effect on the damage you deal to its next turn. If you guys are okay with it, I would like to rule it the damage that it was dealt up to the point you deal fire damage to it doesn't get regen from that, but it gets regeneration from the damage from this point on. If that makes sense.
Yeah. You could delay
that's
your
what it
turn
is,
until
right?
after it.
No, so it just cauterized. So it would just be it cauterized the ones that didn't regen, but it's not that it doesn't have regen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now it'll regen heads that you would deal after the fire damage.
Yeah,
Which is what the blue bar currently is, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the wounds that were dealt before the fire damage will stay cauterized.
Yeah, it's not like it just has a bank of 8 heads waiting.
Yeah.
You can delay your turn to after it
does
turns
not-
so that we go
does not-
before
it does not
Adric.
have a bank. It currently is regenerating 0 heads with 18 damage.
Yes.
Yeah. You could delay your turn until act before Adric does, but after the Hydra.
That seems like the good idea.
Especially since it also has the fire shield.
Okay, sure.
You could also start shooting kobolds.
Yeah.
I mean,
or that.
I'm not gonna do that. My prey is in front of me. Or below me, technically.
Your prey is around you.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll hold my turn then.
All right, holding turn. Adding a token. Adding a token for holding turn. Boop. All right, Hiroki.
Same thing.
Yeah. Villain is, let's see, let me go back to Villain's character sheet. What is Villain gonna do?
Does he have any source of fire damage?
No, Villain has one spell that does damage, and it is Hideous Laughter. Or not Hideous Laughter, it is
Vicious Mockery.
Right back
Vicious
to-
Mockery.
Wait.
I guess he has Power Chord now.
Does he have a crossbow?
No, Villain's gonna... Here, okay, how smart is Villain?
Not very.
He roll for
He's got an
intelligence.
intelligence of 14.
Yeah,
That doesn't
he's
mean
good.
he acts smart.
Wait, he's
He's got
actually
good
smarter.
intelligence.
Yeah, okay, how smart do you want me to play Villain?
Play villain like villain would.
So if you think it's a really good idea, roll for it to see if villain thinks
Yeah,
it's
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm rolling an intelligence check right now.
Holy fuck.
No, he's not gonna do the thing that I was thinking of doing. What I was thinking of doing was casting Fear on the casters to try and break concentration on Flame Shield.
Damn.
But I don't think Villain would do that. Or based on that roll, he wouldn't. So we're not gonna do that. He. Does he have... Yeah, he has a crossbow.
You can psychic blades that.
Yes, the crossbow misses. Villain will
Big
continue,
sad.
Villain will continue singing his sing-along song. And with that, it is the Hydra's turn. It is going to make a measly 4 attacks against... Actually,
What about the man who just chunked it?
yeah, who would it be pissed at? The guy who dealt fire damage, Samurai who cut off like 4 of its heads, or the man riding it. Each of you roll me a
Hey, wait a
d20.
minute. Hey, don't count me out.
No, you're irrelevant. Literally a non-factor.
Just a flat D20.
I rolled a 12.
Yeah, just roll a straight d20. The person who rolls the lowest is gonna get attacked.
Wait, can I add my negative charisma modifier to this?
Wait, why do you want to get attacked?
Because it's his job.
It's
Just
a
roll a
sense
d20.
Oh my god!
Nice.
Hiroki, he's gonna try to attack you 4 times. He has disadvantage on the first one.
What part of like suicidal and has a death wish don't you understand?
So what's your AC, Hiroki?
The first one misses.
Hey, that third one hits.
So yeah, we're gonna roll the 2 normal ones first. So that's 2d10.
Wait, maybe
Plus-
Shield of Faith on Hiroki was the right idea after all.
Then it would
Yeah,
have been
that was
only
a
the
good
crit
plan.
hit.
25.
That's fine.
Is it though?
I think I'm downed.
No, you're at 1 health.
How much health are you at, Hiroki?
Well, I take 50 damage, right?
No, you take 25, and then I'm rolling the crit
Oh.
now. I'm rolling the crit now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be downed after the crit.
You take
So,
45
wait.
damage. 45 damage total.
Wait, how much health were you at before?
Before the second hit?
Before both.
Okay, I
What
was
did you
at
start
31 health.
Okay. Take 25, go to 6.
Wait, so
Okay.
we're actually hella unlucky that Hiroki got picked for attack.
Yeah, and now Hiroki then takes 20 more damage.
So how much damage am I taking? 45, right?
total. 45 total.
Okay.
Okay, but don't you only drop to 1 health?
Dropped to 0.
Wait, you're right. I'm not downed.
Wait, so
Because I would be alive before the crit, and then the crit would hit me, and then it wouldn't kill me because of my
How much health were you
item.
at before the crit?
What?
How much health were you at before the crit?
Above 10.
Above 10? Yes, you're at 1 hit point.
Hey.
Wow. Jesus.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
maybe my Shield of Faith on Hiroki was the better idea, but that's fine.
Well, Hiroki is hella
okay.
durable. Hiroki has the fucking
It's okay.
Cauldrons of Death resistance.
It's awesome. Everything is awesome.
There's literally nothing wrong right now.
Alright, so the kobolds have witnessed you. It's time for the kobolds. The kobolds witnessed you use Baylor Nimbus. And they're not aware of what that is, they just know that Fire Shield doesn't work, so they're gonna drop Fire Shield.
Holy shit.
Yes, okay. Thank goodness.
They are instead now going to focus their attentions elsewhere.
Wait, so why did all of them choose to do Fire Shield?
Because that's the way circle casting works. They all have to they're casting the spell together.
Okay.
And when one of them lost concentration, there was a % chance that the spell fails because one of them stopped chanting. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's because they couldn't cast it by themselves, right?
Yeah, so they're casting it together.
So they can cast to a higher level spell.
Yeah, basically. All right, so they're going to circle. They drop concentration on that, and they are going to circle cast another spell. What would it be? Let's see. What offensive spell would they use? They are going to cast. Hold on, I'm trying to find the spell list that I made for them. Their circle casting. I put it somewhere in my fucking things. Yeah, they're gonna cast Guardian of Faith. So let me grab a token for it. God, I can't spell. I'm an idiot. I can't type either. No, that's not.
Am I remembering Guardian? Yep, I am remembering Guardian.
So this is good.
Maybe I should take. Oh, I did take that one.
They're gonna. How far can they put it?
30 feet
30
is the
feet.
range.
So we're gonna cast it from this guy. Yeah, they're gonna put it right fucking here. So it hits Hiroki and Atali. So let's make another. So let's give this a radius of
10 feet.
10 feet. Oh, it's only 10 feet.
Yeah. Though every attack it does is 20 damage flat.
Can I hit Atali with? I cannot hit Atali with it. They can only hit Hiroki with it. But
So the two of you with red dots are dead and or almost dead?
no, the red dot means they have a held turn, but they don't have. Yeah, Hiroki used his held turn, and I don't think Atali has a held turn anymore. Yeah,
I have
need
not used my held turn. I haven't acted the second time.
Oh yeah, no, you have it. Atali doesn't, I believe.
No, I have a held turn.
Do you? Huh.
Yep.
No, it's just you beat the shit out of Hiroki, and that's all that's
Mhm.
happened.
Yep.
Okay. Well, Hiroki, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Is it saved for half damage?
Yeah, it's
Can I
half
save for
damage.
half damage.
Okay,
So-
I'm just downed.
All right, Hiroki is downed.
Okay, so it's dealt 10. Well, actually, you do need to roll. Because if it does 20 damage, that's better for us. All right, you failed. So that's 20 damage instead of 10. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
Why is that better for us?
Because the Guardian disappears once it does 60 damage.
So it
Oh,
has,
yeah.
So it has 40 damage left. Cool. That is their turn. Their circle casting. Alania.
Do you have heals? Do you have
Yeah, I
heals?
do have heals. Let me just check the range on them real quick. What tab is this in?
Because heals are very efficient on Hiroki.
Yeah, due to your amulet of vitality. Or necklace of restoration, sorry.
Yeah.
And healing word.
So you rolled a d4. Nice.
9 plus...
9 times 1 point.
It's rounding up, so it'd be 14. Hiroki has 14 hit points.
He's alive.
Wait, hold on.
Cool,
Was
then
I?
Hiroki,
Is
you
that
are
glass?
prone, though. And do you
Yeah.
lose wings when you lose consciousness?
I'm checking that right now.
These dudes are all concentrating on stuff again, right?
And, well, do you lose haste as well when you lose consciousness?
I'm not the one concentrating on.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you don't lose haste, but I'm gonna say you probably lose wings, I think. Unless it says otherwise.
Nope. It does not say that I lose it. It says for 1 minute or until I end it.
Oh, so it's not ended by
Losing
By
consciousness.
unconsciousness.
Alright, cool, yeah, you keep your wings. It's pretty dope.
Are these dudes are all concentrating on this man, right?
Spirit Guardian
Is-
Guardian of Faith is not concentration.
Hmm.
Also, the Guardian doesn't have health, is what I'm seeing.
No. The Guardian does
So-
not have health.
So basically, you just need
So I
leave the
guess
room.
since this dude just went, I should just do some more damage to him.
Yeah,
Probably. Cool. I will just shoot
he's got
him
high
twice.
AC.
Nice. Does 10 hit?
No.
Does 11 hit? I'm so sad.
No. Unluck.
What is the range on Guardians?
30 feet.
Like, it's an area of effect of
Oh, the
30
area of
feet?
effect is a 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius? Okay.
So, Adric Sunguard.
I'm gonna take my delayed turn.
Alright. Removing red dot.
Hmm. can
More
Hydras be
fighting.
flanked?
More fighting.
More fighting.
Can Hydras be flanked?
May I be flanked, good sir?
I'm
Yeah,
so
that's a
sad.
tragedy.
Literally none of those hurt.
Emma, because Justin is riding the Hydra, and within your reach, and you rolled a crit fail,
No, he's not within my reach.
you're using your halberd, right?
No, I'm using my Nodachi.
You said you were using the halberd at the start of the fight.
I mean, every round you can like take out a new weapon.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me that. Okay, but that's fine.
I mean, I was using the Nodachi because I want to heal, and I'm crit fishing.
Okay, that's fine. But then you drop your halberd. Yeah, just make sure you tell me when you're switching weapons. But even still,
Yeah.
you got an ally within your range. Make an attack roll against your ally's AC.
It is still buffed because I have not been hit yet.
I mean, I don't think that's the ally we're
That's not
talking
the
about.
ally. It is Anipe.
Ah.
So okay, so can Hydras be flanked, and do they have to be under the Hydra to be flanking it with me?
No,
What?
the Hydra.
You what?
Does an 18 hit you,
Oh no,
Skylar?
Skylar, what's your AC?
19.
Is it?
Like it actually is 19.
I'm checking right now.
Okay, then we're good. Then we're
Yeah,
good.
we're
We're
good.
good.
Okay, we're good.
Anipe, Hiroki's Nadachi just grazes over your head as you duck down.
This is good. That I am not taking. What the fuck?
the fuck?
Like, bro.
Yeah, so Hiroki misses though. Wait, Hiroki, were you doing rapid strikes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Make another one.
No, it's the 13.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right. Damn, bro. Moya
Shit on.
All right. That's your
Yeah,
turn.
that's how else am I making 6 attacks per turn?
Yeah, Hiroki. It is Hiroki's turn is over. Adric's turn, unless Atali would like to.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
So what are you planning on doing this next coming up turn?
Well, it's lost ahead, right?
You could also delay your turn to act before it.
It has not taken additional damage. Has it?
Then actually, yeah, I'll just wait until everyone's gone, and then I'll go before it.
Do partial corpses count as corpses?
What do you mean?
Can we corpse explosion the heads?
No,
The
it
better
is
question
ruled
is,
it has to be a
do
full
count as
corpse. Remember.
corpses?
Wait, we just have to pick up like 50 bees.
Yeah.
Okay,
and then you
okay.
Throw the bee
Okay.
corpses at them.
All right. So, alternate question: how much health is the lowest health kobold at?
1 for 7.
Yeah, that one's at 11 hit points.
Now, just so you know, while you're doing this, Justin, I can upcast Corpse Explosion and get an additional 3d10.
See, this is what we were looking for.
Yeah, corpse explosion scales well.
All right. I'm going to move my hunter's mark to this kobold.
Yeah, I know what's coming.
I'm going to longbow it.
At disadvantage because you're riding a creature.
Fine.
I need to make rules for riding creatures, don't I? Because this is your plan, isn't it, Justin?
Wait, it's literally the entire class. Hold on.
Okay, yes.
This is literally.
After this session, I will make more in-depth rules for riding creatures, like mounted combat for creatures that you've trained, and riding things unwillingly. You hit.
Digging this.
Okay.
You hit. It's got an AC of 13. It is but a simple priest, a simple shaman.
Oh shit! I haven't been adding my hunter's mark damage to anything. It takes
So-
15 damage.
Yes, and I'm assuming
It is a corpse and it is grappled.
you're going to pull it. How far can you pull it? It is a spell-sized creature.
1 second. So free action, I'm moving my Hunter's Mark back to the Hydra.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna drag it right here.
Yeah. Yep. Is that your turn?
What's the radius on corpse explosion?
It's like 10 feet.
Yeah,
Okay.
you are within range.
I know, but you know what? I need to actually.
Wait, couldn't you have just pulled it?
And because you're grappling the new creature, I'm gonna say you lose grapple on this creature.
Yeah, but I'm making a second attack on the Hydra.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Hey.
All right, roll damage. I'm getting a feeling this Hydra's not looking so good anymore.
Now, just so you
I
still
forgot
have
that-
movement.
I forgot that Baylor Nimbus, ignores resistance, and I thought that Fire Shield was gonna do more work.
So I rolled pretty fucking low, but I got a 36 for my damage.
I mean, it did a number on Hiroki.
Yeah, I definitely did a number on Hiroki, but yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
who knows? I rolled 3 1s on 8 die.
All right.
I could
so-
roll 6 1s
so,
on.
so this kobold is effectively dead. It is dead. So
It is absolutely dead.
It is. I'm assuming Adric you'd like to take your turn now.
Well, can you not
He
move
can wait.
away?
He can wait.
Yeah, can you not move away?
I mean,
You haven't spent any of your movement.
no, I haven't, but I also want to maintain grapple.
Well,
Just
you,
From,
you do know this is.
You can grapple from
Well,
this
you can.
square instead. That actually might still be 10 feet. Never mind.
Can you grapple onto that head
Okay, am I?
or this head?
Can I I don't think I get to choose where on the Hydra I'm occupying.
You will get to. You got to choose. That's where you want it to be. However,
So-
moving now requires an acrobatics check against its it'll get to make an attack of opportunity against you as you're trying to shuffle around on its body.
Please do.
All right. I guess I'll move here.
It's gonna make an attack of opportunity against you.
You said this was acrobatics.
Yes. So yeah, we're gonna use your AC instead of. Yeah. 19 hit you?
Yeah.
Really? I thought because
Oh
Shield
no,
of Faith.
not with Shield of
No,
Faith.
you're-
not with Shield of
You're
Faith.
20.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was gonna say Shield of Faith, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. The attack misses.
Nothing has shot me yet, so
Yes. So Adric, are you taking your turn now? Is it gonna be?
I'll take my turn.
Yeah. Go for
I
it.
am going to upcast Corp Explosion to level.
All right. What save does it need to make?
It needs to make a.
wait. Save it. Save that attack for after.
For what?
Wait, but
It has 84 health.
Nope, that is an 84.
Oh,
Okay.
that's 34. No, that
No,
is
it's 84.
84.
It is 84.
Yeah, wait till
So-
Hiroki attacks.
Okay, how much damage is
Fine.
your?
Shoot, wait till after villain.
I mean, villain. I'm gonna roll to see if villain's gonna cast fear.
Wait. No, but what's the corpse explosion damage right now?
Base damage is 9d10.
And upcasted at level 4, it's 12d10.
Yes.
So 12d10 is
Still not enough. 6 times
That's-
12.
Yeah,
That's
that's
72.
72 on average, but we're going to assume that it's
Nick, you
Gonna
said
be
you're
at
taking your
40%.
turn. You either take your turn now or you lose it.
Wait,
I
how
want
does
it.
he lose his turn?
just
He said he was
detonate.
gonna take
I'm
his
I'm
turn.
gonna do it. I'm doing it.
What?
Yes.
Wait, hold on. What's going on? Why would he lose his turn?
Because he already
Because
declared that he
he's
wanted to
taking
take
it.
his turn.
What?
He put his hand on the
declared that he
beast.
3 ones? You kidding me? All right, 62 damage.
All right, what's the saving throw?
Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
It's dexterity, right?
I'm reading dexterity.
10. It fails. It takes
It
60
failed.
damage.
I'm still confused as to why he would lose his turn.
He
put his hand on the
he
piece.
would have lost the turn that he like was holding because he declared that he wanted to use it.
Wait, why did you
It's like
declare?
playing chess and you let go of the piece.
Yeah, or touching the piece.
You touch a
Okay,
piece, but
I guess.
like piece, then that's your.
All right, it is now Anipe's turn.
How close to dead it would be?
22.
I'll punch it 3 times.
Hey.
Hit, miss, hit.
Please tell me you punch it to death.
Oh, speaking
No.
of which, that is another kobold kill for you guys.
That's 17 damage.
Nice.
Wait,
Seven.
how many attacks do I get base?
You get 2 attacks base right now.
And then I
And-
used Flurry of Blows.
Yeah, flurry
So
blows.
you got one more.
Oh, so I get one more. Okay.
Yeah, you can make one more attack if you're spending the key point to use flurry blows.
Hey. Oh.
Big set.
So wait, that's 17 plus 6. That's 23.
Hey.
Wait, it is dead.
You
I
kill it,
actually
Skylar.
just
Your
walked
first
up.
kill this campaign. I'm so proud of you.
I actually just walked up to the fucking Hydra and punched it.
All right, so the Hydra is dead. The kobolds at this point.
This is where I start cackling with laughter. I'm having too much fun.
After riding the fucking Hydra and then watching your stupid old friend just walk up and punch it to death.
the kobolds are going to run. Are you going to pursue them?
No.
It depends on where they're running. What direction?
They're gonna jump into the water. They're running into the water.
Okay, then no.
Cool.
Much effort.
What else was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I'll
You
use.
all are out of
We would-
initiative order now.
We
Wait, do they have
should
boats
short
in the water?
rest.
Can I dismember anything from this Hydra that's worth a value?
That would be you'd need to make some checks for that.
I'll do it.
I'm going to make the first.
I can assist someone for survival because I'm proficient, so I can provide help.
I
This
can
would not
guidance.
you would first have to make a nature check to know what's valuable.
All right.
I am going to partake in ritualistic carving first.
Yeah.
Fair
We
So,
eat dinner.
so as a part of your like, what do your rituals entail? Like, what do you take out?
So I'm not actually familiar with hydras in particular.
Okay,
But
so
usually-
hydras
But-
have a couple of things. This hydra, it had poison damage that it could have done, but you know, fuck it, whatever. So it has some poison glands. It has its teeth, and then it has scales, right? And then it's got like heart, liver, organs, blah blah blah, right?
So culturally, with reach dragons, there's like a scale on the back of the neck that you keep. Hydras don't count, so that's not important. But like, cut off its head, wear it as a hat.
Yeah.
Which head?
Which head?
Uh,
All
and-
mine
and
then.
Everyone gets a hat this time.
Everyone gets a
Hiroki will be grateful but decline your offer for the hat.
It's just like wearing the skull as like a thing.
So I don't
But,
think you wouldn't be able to do that here because the way that you would do that is you take the skull and you'd like boil it to clean it, and then you'd or at least how I would imagine it is like you would take like an ornate knife and like do carvings of like the story of the hunt into the skull, and then you'd wear that as a helmet.
Yeah, I guess it's close enough.
I mean, if you just put it on right now because the Hydra's a
Well,
venomous
no.
creature.
No, you obviously don't just like take its like decapitated like piece of flesh and just stick it on your head.
You stick your head in the neck hole.
See, that's like exactly what I thought you were gonna do.
See, that's
Let's
what I
just
thought you were
pick up-
doing too.
Was just
No,
pick up
no.
the like head with the fleshy bits and all and just put it on.
No. No, but it is important that you use every part of the dragon. So we're gonna have a nice meal.
So yeah,
And
okay, so
then-
you guys do get to long rest. Villain is gonna drop haste. Hiroki, I'm assuming your wings wear off too.
Long rest.
Yeah, for long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but harvest scales, harvest. Not super sure what to do with the poison glands, but we'll take those two.
Okay, so
Teeth. The important thing is teeth, claw, scale,
teeth, claw, scale, right?
and Hydra bones probably not super valuable.
Hydras are counted as dragons for this game, so they do.
Okay, then the bones as well.
Yeah, everything.
We're keeping everything.
So you guys are gonna like, are you guys gonna like take time to like, cause like I'm assuming like you would know how to like like harvest and like
Yes.
preserve a lot of this stuff, because it does have
Yeah.
a lot of the similar anatomy of a dragon. Dragons will have fire sacs, and this one's is like I guess like a poison sac, I guess, and that's its poison gland.
Okay. Wait, so what you're telling me is dragons just have sacks of like oil in their like back of their neck?
How most creatures do it is that they have like it's just modified poison and like powerful, what do you call it, like sparking stones kind of deal. So they'll spark the acids or
So what you're
poisons or
telling me
whatever.
is the flying dinosaurs have dinosaurs in their sacks?
Shut the fuck up.
So yeah, so there is a poison gland.
Okay. So yeah,
And then there are things like the liver and like the heart and like
the organs are part of the meal. Everything except like the intestines.
yeah. So you're basically gonna clean it, right?
Yeah, it's
So in your tradition, it is traditional for the one who made the kill to eat the heart raw.
absolutely.
So,
And
yeah,
eat
so,
that.
so you guys are like, again, this is like a role play thing. Now that you guys have completed this great feat.
So as of right now, everyone gets gets a brain to themselves. Actually, maybe two, but specifically, I believe it would be the heart goes to Anipe, the liver, or at least priority on the liver would go to Hiroki, and you get choice of kidneys. Adric.
He will take the
I will
liver.
gladly accept the heart.
I'll take it. I'll take
Put
it.
down a free meal.
So left kidney or right kidney?
Let's go right.
Okay.
Do I get the heart because I slew the fell beast with my bare hands?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm not
obviously
gonna
for the
let this
organs and harvesting the meal, you've done that 1,000 times, or
Yeah.
however many times you've done.
Oh, I've at least contributed to it.
Yeah.
Livers are very healthy.
The only ones that I'm gonna say is difficult to harvest is the scales and the poison glands.
Okay.
So for the scales, I will say it's a survival check because that's like skinning an animal, right?
You have assistance on it, so you have advantage because I have a
Guidance.
provision.
And you also have your favored enemy bonus.
Oh, okay. So that would instead of 7 be 10. So
Plus
that
a
would be
D4.
19.
Yeah, so you
Plus a D4.
Yeah, plus a D4, but you don't need it.
All right.
You skin it. So you have quite a bit of dragon scale.
Great.
How much dragon scale would that be? Let me take a look.
Well, I mean, I'll roll the D4, so that would come out to 22. As the roll.
See, let me see how much a Hydra would weigh.
A couple. plus some heads.
Oh, actually, there is one other thing.
Yeah. What is it? Go for it.
Anyone have any like vials or similarly like
There are
liquid?
plenty of
No.
jars lying around.
There are plenty of what?
Jars lying around.
Those are a little bit big for my purpose and fragile.
You could cut the top part of this red wine bottle off.
Does it have a stop?
No.
Hmm.
You'd have to use cloth or something to cover the top.
I mean, is there something around? Like, can we search for one? There is literally a whole kobold town.
What are you guys looking for?
A liquid container, a sealable.
Yeah, there are jars.
How sturdy are the jars?
Sturdy enough that they won't break if you're carrying them, and not sturdy enough that if you throw them, they will not break. It's like
Will
the
they
jars that they
survive?
put the centipedes and spiders in.
Okay, will they survive? Okay, how big are they? Like, are there like backpackable size jars
Yes.
with stops?
They have loose lids.
Then no, it's not what I'm looking for.
Villain has vials. I'm almost sure of it.
Great. I'm gonna ask him for them,
You play games.
and I'm willing to pay a hefty price.
Wait. No, it's you. He says no. Fuck you. Fuck you, stupid stone man. Fuck you.
Great. I'll chuck a Hydra testicle at his face.
Holy fuck!
He eats it. Villain will eat it.
It's raw, but that's part of the deal. Yeah. Great. I'm gonna empty
What
my
are you trying
water
to get the
skin.
jar for?
I'm gonna empty the water skin and fill it with blood.
Ah, yes. Typical.
Typical. Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna say that 10% of a Hydra's weight is its skin,
Mm-hmm.
and according to this, a Hydra weighs 4,000 pounds. So you get 400 pounds of dragon scale.
All right, we gotta split this up.
400 pounds of dragon scale. All right.
Or,
Let's
or like,
split that
or
up.
like skin.
Right,
Are you
most
collecting the
of
entire
that.
skin or just the scales?
I'll take the whole like pelt, I guess.
The whole pelt weighs 400 pounds.
Dude,
The
make a
scales
spinny
are
dress
probably
out.
they're like the scales will
Okay.
be less of that.
So we need to like cut it
So-
in half.
No, I have a carry weight of 420. So
Wait.
like,
Really?
yeah.
15 is
You
You have
weight.
to make a spinny dress out of your dragon hide.
So wait, what is your carry weight?
It's your strength score times 15, I think.
Yeah,
For him,
but
it's
I'm
times 30
I'm
because he's
large.
a Goliath.
Oh,
I'm large.
I
ah,
also have the powerful build or whatever, which is considered one size larger for carry weight or for
Yep.
carry capacity.
That's what Justin has too.
yeah, because Goliath.
So
okay.
I'll just carry it. Yeah, and I don't actually really have anything that's super heavy outside of my that.
Yeah, you travel pretty light. You travel
Dragon
pretty
with
light.
skin.
Yeah, I travel incredibly light.
Yeah.
So I have 400 pounds of Hydra skin.
And so the only other thing that would be difficult to harvest is the poison gland. For that, I will need a knowledge nature check on where and like what it is, and from there, I will need a knowledge nature check and then a survival check.
All right, knowledge nature.
Who's the best with nature here?
That's not actually +3. It is +9.
Guidance, but that's fine.
It's a lot because favorite enemy.
Yeah. So yeah, you know how to do it, and then survival check, or did you make both already? No, you need to make a survival check now.
All right.
Nice. So we
Yeah,
all get
yeah,
head.
yeah. So you harvest the organs very deftly.
All right.
All
Yeah,
artifacts, which is why we came down here in the first place.
the poison gland is still dripping with poison. And from what you know about like these glands is even if they're not like attached to like a dragon inside a living creature, they'll still like produce stuff for years.
Okay.
Like it produces very slowly and will normally like fill up inside like the dragon, like a cavity in the dragon's body,
Hmm.
but the gland will continue to produce for quite a while.
Okay.
As you're like preparing the skulls, because I'm assuming you're just gonna take the skulls and then
If we're long resting, yeah, we'll
Yeah.
prepare the skull.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
you're gonna clean the skulls and like boil them when you get back to town, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
That seems.
As you're cleaning the skulls, you notice a gem in the largest, like oldest looking head.
All right.
It is a
Um.
red gem with swirls of black smoke in it. It moves and shifts.
Great.
Creepy. We have a pearl in the party. Yes.
Yes.
I think you have it.
I am going to put the Hydra poison gland in a jar.
Yeah.
Can
Of course.
ritual
First
cast
amendment.
identify on it?
Cool. Sounds
Who's
good.
casting identify on it?
I will, I guess.
Make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh no.
Yeah, the swirls of black smoke kind of gave it away. That and
Yeah.
being an ancient
Would not
mad
be-
Hydra,
Not
but
be
like,
not be good, but we'll find out.
how much roughly does each skull weigh?
So are you taking the entire skeleton or?
Yes. And I'm going to like ask people for help, but
Yeah,
Yes,
he'll help.
Cool. So I'm gonna say the entire dragon skeleton weighs 700 pounds.
okay.
I can take 150 of it.
150 pounds. So
I could
How
probably
much?
take about
How
100.
much?
I can take 150.
Yeah.
you can take
Alania,
450.
450. All right.
How much is left?
Cut it in half, and then both just carry like 300 something pounds of it.
Yeah. Due to party economics, I'm going to make an executive decision to save the biggest bones, the fangs, and the claws.
Easily done.
So, like, no spine, like, no vertebrae, no phalanges or equivalent.
How
I think we
wide
can-
are
Are you
Hold on.
wanting to get like the most bone or the most money?
The most important bones.
Okay.
So this means like femur equivalents
So
that
then
are
you're probably
good
discarding the
bows.
spine and the ribs.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
important. Ribs are actually
I-
important for bow making.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
It would basically be all the small jointed bones except for the knuckles.
Yeah, except for the because I was gonna say the knuckles and then the wing bones are relatively important.
Yeah, it's knuckles, wing bones, ribs, claws, fangs,
Wings.
and
It's
um,
most of it, dog.
yeah, it is most of it.
Can we not carry it though?
I'd
We
like
can,
to- Guys,
we will. Yeah, sorry.
since there were multiple heads, which means there are multiple necks, there's enough for each of us to probably also create a necklace out of some of the vertebrae. Yeah.
I will be making jewelry eventually. Don't necessarily need to do it in this cave right now.
Yeah.
If
We
if-
could also move the skeleton to a place where the kobolds aren't,
Hold on, give me 1 second.
and we could excavate it over time when we come out of
I mean,
this.
so we have enough carry weight to carry the entire skeleton.
I'll see
Villain
why we
also
should.
has a bag of holding.
We're not
Oh,
counting
yeah.
villain in this process.
He
because
yeah,
apparently
he
he's a little
wouldn't use
bitch.
it like that.
And he hates Atali, so.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just saying.
He
does
wouldn't
have a
use
bag
it
of
like
holding.
that.
Like, unless someone's willing to expropriate the bag of holding, and I would be more than glad to.
I'm not gonna give. You will have to take Villain's bag by force, and if you do that, I will have villain fight you. Or run away from you or whatever, but I'm not gonna I'm not going to easily give up
Yeah,
villain
no,
shit
I
while
know,
he's
I
not
know.
here.
Like, out of respect for Nick as a person, I will not kill his character here and now.
I mean, also, like, Hiroki would step in to defend him
No,
because,
I
like,
know. It's a joke.
yeah.
I don't know. I think villains got some pretty nasty shit now.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, so do all of us. That's the problem.
yeah, and to a certain extent that's fair, but I think villain has Phantasmic Killer.
I mean,
Not to mention he has spark stones. By spark
he
stones,
has
I mean the napalm
gems.
stone.
I mean, yeah.
Villain straight up has napalm gems. So,
but does he as a character know that?
not super sure.
I don't think he does because Nick as a person said he doesn't.
Okay. No,
But he did show
take Phantasmic
Hiroki.
Killer. Then again, it might be a 5th level spell. I don't know. Sure, whatever. Anyways, it's fine. You're not fighting him, so cool. So, yeah. So I will say you guys can get the important parts of what you want.
Yeah. So basically, we're just leaving the spine.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see.
Do you want to like explore the rest of this cave system?
Like, that's why
I
we
think-
came down here.
Yeah, we kind of still need to look for those artifacts.
Yeah, I also
Also,
think this is a
like-
good
Hold on,
point
guys.
to
Guys,
like
hold on.
stop the session.
Yeah, we're gonna stop the session at the end of this.
Okay.
We'll call the session. But Zoe, you feel a strange desire to take this gem and hold it forever. You hear
Nice.
you hear it speak to your mind, and it says, it tells you, I will give you power. I will give you influence.
Not this again.
All you have to do is give in.
And you do.
He's into that.
You will be a leader of
doesn't-
people.
Doesn't care about that.
Yeah, and so you failed the charisma save, so it latches onto you. So it's gonna try to twist your mind. So you get a wisdom saving throw now. And
Better please, but
it's saying it's basically
let's see how my luck is.
it's telling you embrace the madness.
Let's see. Okay, my luck on this one's way better.
So you start to be lulled by its what it says, but then you listen to its message and your faith grips in. Your faith, you
Nice.
dig into your faith. So
Faith
yeah,
for the win.
So yeah, for this gem you have to fail a charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saving throw to be affected by it completely. But guess what? A Hydra would be, because the base Hydra has 2 intelligence, a 10 wisdom, and a 7 charisma.
That would have been funny.
Since I did the identify, do I know what the fuck it do and or is?
Kind of. So this is a relic of a lost age.
Fancy. Do we have some sort of bag we can put it in so we don't have to touch it?
The name so I'll give you a little more information about it. It's the name of this gem is the gem of the Mad King.
If it's sentient, maybe I could confuse it with the gem.
Just put it into the amulet.
Just touch them together, see what happens.
You could do that.
Can we do that, please?
This is the
Yes.
gem of this is the gem
Cherokee.
this is the gem of the Mad King. The Mad King you've heard references of, but the name of the god. So you know how Bahamut is called the Silver Dragon.
Yeah.
Right? This god's name has been lost, as he has been scattered to oblivion. But his title, the Mad King, remains. This is the gem of the Mad King.
Alright, touch the amulet and the thing.
Yeah. So Hiroki will open his bag to to where the amulet is and then point down because he doesn't want to touch it.
So
I hope this doesn't just like cause a nuclear explosion.
So tell me.
He's already mad. Why not add confusion?
So what are you doing, Emma?
The idea is that I just like take the gems that I am now holding and just put it on that amulet without touching it. I believe.
Yeah. So you're gonna like set it on top of the amulet, right?
Yes.
The amulet glows slightly, and then like the amulet starts to glow, and the gem in the amulet adopts some of this red hue and the black smoke.
Huh. I'm gonna pick up the amulet and look at it.
Are you gonna pick up the amulet with the gem as well? Because the gem's not attached to it; it's just touching it right now.
Yeah, I'm going to pick up the amulet without
hold on.
picking up the gem.
So Zoe said that she was going to touch the stone. I don't think she'd let go of the stone.
Yeah, but I'm picking up the amulet.
Okay.
Make me. What is the saving throw for the amulet of
Charisma, I believe.
Wisdom.
Yeah,
Oh, it is wisdom?
It would be wisdom.
Yeah, amulet of confusion.
You have to understand, I've never actually been affected by this before, so
Sure.
I don't actually know that it does anything.
Think that we're not sometimes.
Alright,
Good job.
It has affected me. Oh man.
Oh boy. Yeah. So
All right.
Justin,
Mm-hmm.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Nice.
Good Christ.
I thought we were about to be done.
Well, this amulet has gone from amulet of confusion to amulet of mania.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
So-
We have
evolved.
upgraded
Take
Hiroki's
this
amulet.
gem and we can just make things more corrupted. That's what I'm hearing.
So basically, we
So-
took the guy who just confuses you a little bit, and now he's like, all right, fuck this. Anyone touches me again,
No.
I just make them kill their friends.
No. It's not that he confuses people. He makes people mad. And then we upgraded the amulet by making people confused and mad.
Congratulations, you're now bipolar without the
the
depression.
thing is, so the
Yeah,
thing with-
without the depression.
the thing with madness is you become unpredictable. Like there's a table for like madness in the Dungeon Masters DMG, right?
But also,
the
is
thing
the
with that-
amulet still in Hiroki's possession? Because he'd be a little bit concerned about you actually just taking it.
Yes, but this is not like the amulet where it's just you touch it and once you're done touching it, it's done. This effect lasts until he makes the saving throw.
Yeah, okay.
Oh boy.
But as soon as I'm assuming as soon as this starts to happen, you guys like Alania like pulls back the gem and Hiroki pulls back the amulet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
So
We're
the
like, no.
smokiness of the amulet like fades in the amulet of confusion. But so the thing with the amulet of confusion is you know who you are, you just can't do what you want. And the thing with madness is you don't know. Your mind suffers. So with this, you have no clue what you're doing. You just like lash out. You basically become enraged.
You
Justin,
have no clue who you are
Your
and
goal
what
for the
you're
party
doing.
is to kill.
Okay, sorry. Emma was talking. Say that one more time, David.
Your goal is what you want now is more than anything is to spill their guts. On the
And like
ground.
take the shit.
Yeah.
You don't have to roll anything for madness.
He
So
failed the save on the.
yeah. I failed the save. So I am actively like trying to kill everyone right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Alania. So everyone position yourselves like over here. I'm assuming there's like a fire over here or something.
So I had the highest initiative roll.
I had the highest initiative. Oh
You
no,
got a
you did.
17.
You had a 19.
Yeah.
But you're probably. So we're all like over here now.
Yeah. So villain's probably over here. You guys are probably over here.
We're in like a circle around the
I'm like
fire.
right here too.
Yeah. You guys are like doing stuff with the dragon carcass, and villain's standing a little bit of ways because villain is like upsetty.
Is this
So-
before or after the rest? Probably before.
So I crit failed on my saving throw. Assuming I get to make it at the start of every round.
Yeah, you get to make it at the start of. No, it's at the end of your turn every round.
Okay. Well,
I
I've
already
rolled for it.
Yeah.
I've already
you
fixed
want me to
my
roll
long
again?
rest stuff.
Yeah, we'll say you guys get the effect of a long rest. You guys get the effect of a long rest.
Well, we'll just say I found the gem at the end of the like carving or whatever.
Yeah, because that's true.
Yeah, that makes the most sense. Yeah. So you can have me reroll the save later, or I could have just crit failed.
Yeah, we'll just say you crit fail, but for future reference, you roll it at the end of your turn.
Yeah. What is my targeting priority in Madness?
Your
Is there
targeting
any
priority is
semblance of-
whenever you want.
Nearest person, spill guts.
It's not nearest person. It is you can. It's kind of like you've like lost your inhibitions and become violent, right?
Okay. Then I
So
think we force-
probably villain.
Yeah, it's absolutely villain.
Oh, and while in madness, you are immune to mind affecting statuses.
Okay. Even better.
Interesting.
Ah, shit.
Oh man.
So, I'm gonna make a grapple attack at Bill. After putting my hunter's mark on him.
Neato.
Not having restoration.
Did you roll
unfortunately.
villains?
Yeah, I rolled villain's initiative. I'm rolling villain right now.
Okay. I'm assuming 13's below his AC.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Please make a DC. DC 15? DC. Yeah, DC 15.
Dexterity?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need to type it. I can just click. He fails.
He is grappled. Bonus action. I'm going to give you guys 2 opportunity attacks as I leave your defended space.
Take the hit with the flame.
Please hit me.
I missed.
Everyone gets that.
Yes.
And unlike some mind altering effects, you do not get a save when you're hit. Because this is mania.
Okay.
Wow. So everyone hits.
I have not rolled yet, but
I missed.
Chowder
probably
does it.
everyone hits. mean-
Unfortunate.
Nice, I don't.
Yeah, okay. So,
So you take 9 damage from me.
I take 2 damage from you.
Why?
Actually, I take no damage from you because, me buff.
But punch.
20 damage.
If I can punch a dragon to death, I can sure as hell.
I kind of just ignore a certain amount of physical damage before. it
How much do you
actually hits me.
ignore?
From you, 7.
No, from people.
So in general, I ignore 7, and then on top of that,
He's stacking damage reduction, damage reduction.
I have damage reduction from being both Goliath and Linerer. So
Okay.
I ignore 7 from you. Actually, I ignore 7 from both of you because neither of you are my hunter's mark targets. So,
Yeah, because Anipe does 9 damage.
yeah, I take 2 from Skylar, like I said, and 13 from you.
Yeah.
Shit, that's 15? Yeah. All right. And then I make one more attack. Crit fail. Nice. What does that entail?
For what?
David. I crit fail on one of my attacks.
One of your attacks? There's no ally within. No one you consider an ally within.
Actually,
Attack
shit.
injury.
Do I have advantage? Fuck.
Do you have advantage because you grapple?
Is he grappled with the rope thing?
I
Yeah,
do
he
have. I'm grappled in melee range now. I just have my hands on him.
Yeah.
So I do have advantage because of grappler. Fuck me, man.
Murdering my friends, but I'm murdering them anyways.
Okay.
Wait, wouldn't you have to switch
Nope.
your,
Because
what
of
do you
the
call it?
weapons I have. So I do not need to switch weapons because of the way my weapons are made.
No. I'm talking about for the grappling, because to go from rope to hand.
So here's the thing. I get him with the hook. I draw myself to him and just kind of like grab him with my hand because the hook's not actually the like ropes are on my arms. And so I let go of the rope.
Think
And
like
grab.
Kratos from God of War.
Yeah. Like
Never
I've got
seen that.
okay, so I have hooks in my hand with ropes wrapped around my forearms. Basically my entire kit is made to be let go of without like so like my short sword is on my forearm, my ropes are on my forearms as well. Like I'm not actually my hands need to be as free as possible to use ropes as
Rope.
agile as possible. Because most of the time I'm like several hundred feet up in the air.
Okay, so you're like
Yeah.
better, Silas.
Yeah,
Ish.
that's one way to put it. Like Silas's hands are free and his chains are on his shackles. Yeah, kind of like that. Better Silas? No, I don't do magic very well. Wait, I could just drop a fog cloud right now.
Drop a fog cloud.
I feel.
Actually, that no, I'm not intelligent enough for that. Not while I'm like mad. Never mind.
Oh yeah,
I-
while you're in mania, your wisdom is reduced by.
Wait, my wisdom's reduced?
Yeah, your wisdom's reduced by 3.
Okay, I take 6 more damage. And, nope, I don't actually, because that's just Goliath and not my Hunter's Mark. That said, I will do reduced damage here. I need to rethink my math. So d6 plus, so it would be 2d6 plus,
Do you one-shot villain? Probably.
How much health does he have? Probably not.
55? 55.
No. It's not gonna happen.
All right. Yeah. Well, roll your damage anyways. We'll figure. it
Oh,
out.
How does he
yeah, I know.
have 55 hit points?
Yeah, 55 hit points is a lot, but like my max HP is 65.
Hey, same.
and
Villain's got a decent Constitution modifier.
Plus 3?
It's +2.
So plus 2, that would mean you have 7 lower, and then what's his hit dice?
It's an 8. It's a D8.
What's Ranger hit dice, actually? Oh, that's Pathfinder. Wait, hold on. Max HPs. I'm sorry, I need to.
I also think Nick rolled for his hit points.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, he rolled.
Okay. Yep.
He rolled really high. That's actually
yeah,
really
that's
good.
kind of insane, Chief.
I mean, average would be 52 for him. Doing the math.
Wait, what's his con?
Plus 2. But like,
I have 60 hit points with +2 as a fighter.
Am I
I have-
calculating his hit points wrong?
you gotta be. I have 65 with a plus 3 con mod using average from a D10 hit dice.
I got 65 with DA and
Because
plus
he
3.
gets 8. He gets 8 plus 2 from level 1. And then
So-
for the 6 levels after,
He has
he gets
14
he gets
plus
1/2 plus 1, which is 5 plus 2.
plus 30. Yeah, 52 would be average.
I mean, if he rolled high, then
Well,
that's
52
just
would be
it. He
average
rolled
for
high.
villain. 52 would be average for villain.
Yeah, then I guess he just rolled high a couple times.
41 plus.
Yeah, he's got 55, so he rolled 3 higher than average.
Yeah, that's not suspicious. It's just, wow.
Yeah.
Someone actually rolled high on their
Did you guys-
rolling for 8.
Hold on, let me check your guys' health
I,
because you guys
I
might
always
be-
roll because I just find
You
it more
guys-
interesting
I'm not
if
sure
you
if you-
sometimes
you
end up
guys
with
might
really
be-
shitty health or sometimes end up with really good health.
I think I'm above average by a decent amount because I think I rolled high.
I'm definitely above average, although despite rolling like a couple of ones. And by a couple, I mean one. It was sad.
I'm actually off on my max HP. I'm down 2 for some reason. I'll need to double check that.
How do you calculate it?
So at first level, you get the full hit dice, and every one after you either roll or take one half plus 1
So
plus your con. You know.
be 10
Yeah.
plus.
Yeah, Emma, you calculated your hit points correctly.
Yeah. No, I just calculated them.
Yeah. No, but anyways, Justin, are you calculating your damage or are you calculating hit points?
Hit points. Sorry. 2d6 plus. It would be.
What level did we start
a
at?
minus.
You guys are level 7.
It's a -3 to wisdom score, right?
Yeah, -3 to your wisdom score.
All right. Then plus 2. Yeah. It'll be 12 damage.
12 damage. Cool. Cool.
Then I will proceed to drag him. I drag him. How far is it? 4. Here, actually, I can just do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I drag him up here with me.
Right?
Yep.
All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
Alania.
I'm debating whether or not I should cast Banishment and just have you stop existing for a minute.
I mean, that seems reasonable.
That would give him
That's
10
the-
saves.
That would give you a
Charisma.
whole bunch of
That would-
saves.
That would give me a bunch of saves, yes.
And if he comes back still mad that I can banish him
Then
as
we
well.
know where he's coming back. Because it's nearest unoccupied space.
See, I know what Villain's gonna do on his turn if it gets that.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope that Banishment goes off.
All right.
So, Charisma save. Let me check what my DC
Actually,
is.
with a reduced score of 3, maybe I would be smart enough to have done that. But you know what? It's for the best that I didn't. Like, it's significantly for the best that I didn't.
Didn't do what?
Fog Cloud.
No, not even Fog Cloud. I could have cast Silence. I could have cast Fog Cloud. Or most importantly, could have used my Ring of the Anti-Mage.
See, my thing is that I can also just shoot you with a crossbow, so, like, it's alright.
I mean,
I'd be
yeah, but I
useless.
also don't get Fireballed, Banished,
True.
Water Whipped, or
Undertowed.
Undertow.
I mean,
Adrian, can you just use your Ring of Chaotic
Silent-
Gate?
What was
silence
that?
is
Just use your Ring of
also
Chaotic Gate.
20-foot radius.
Permanent.
They can just walk outside of the silence.
Yeah,
You
I
should
mean, it would be
save. You should
Silence on my
charisma save.
phone.
So I get like extra spells. I need to see how many extra 4th level spells I get.
David, if I did that, we would probably lose both Atali and Will.
Yeah.
Wait, if you did what?
Ring of Chaotic Gate.
Oh, yes. Yeah, no, you Chaotic Gate and we're gone forever.
Also Zoe, I have some ideas to buff Forge Cleric a little bit, so I'll be working on those tonight after the session.
Interesting. Can you save? Can you charisma save?
Oh, yes, Charisma
And Zoe,
save.
I'd like you to be there so I can have your input.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Wait, did,
Nope.
Yes, you fail. Okay, cool, we
Banished.
good. You are banished.
And because Villain is not on the same plane of existence, your Hunter's Mark goes down too.
Yep.
All right, cool. Now we just like go in a circle just in case you come back, and you're still crazy.
Okay.
Villain looks at you thankfully and goes, "Yes, but I had it. Big stupid giant woman, no match for me. Yes.
Yeah, I get out eventually.
Yeah, you break it, and like the swirling madness fades, and you eventually come back.
We just kind
Oh.
of like look at you like you good.
Bro.
Like we gotta do it again. Like
I mean, like, I'll still stab the rat if you want me to.
Bro.
Hiroki glares at you as you say that.
In your
Oh.
mind, Atali, you hear from the gem say, "Next time, maybe next time."
Honestly, he's probably thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
So you said the black smoke dissipated from the amulet when I looked at it again?
Yeah, when as soon as it stopped touching it, as soon as it stopped making contact.
I'm going to ask.
Let's
for
not
the
put this in
amulet
contact
and
with
a
other
piece of-
things.
and a piece of cloth.
Yeah.
I want to try something.
Okay, what do you so yeah.
I don't know if I want to give it to you.
Well, I mean, like, I'm distinctly trying to hold it in a piece of cloth.
Helps.
What?
I don't know if that helps.
I mean, if your character wouldn't give it to him, then don't
I mean,
give
you
it
don't
to him.
have to. I'm just like,
Definitely not right after that just happened.
all
What's
right.
your idea, Justin?
I just want to poke it with like something like a weapon or the like.
I mean, you could just like have me drop the piece of cloth over it and then try to tap it with weapon, and/or just tap it with a weapon while I'm holding it.
I think
Well-
it has to be a magical weapon, though. And on that note, don't touch Hiroki's sword with it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like that's the thing. I want to chest it with like a plain weapon.
I mean, you can do that. I'm still holding it.
Okay, cool. I'll touch it with a plain dagger.
The dagger begins to shimmer with red and black energy.
Yeah, no,
Nice!
you're not touching it anymore.
As soon as it stops, the energy dissipates and fades away.
Okay, this is fucking fun now.
The corrupting gem.
Yeah.
Keep a close eye on this gem.
How do we store it?
Well, I either have to. I just
I
have to like
wonder-
hide it somewhere, probably.
I wonder if you store it long enough with the amulet, the amulet will have lasting effects.
Probably. You could also probably just like meld the two of them together.
You get the sense it's the second one. You would have to put the put the gem into the amulet as well.
Okay, but
I could
rather than
probably
putting the
do
gem
that.
into an amulet or into a weapon, this thing is literally, and I mean this quite seriously, literally begging to be put into a crown.
Yes.
Also, no.
The crown of the Mad King. Yes, and I have stuff for this thing. Like, if you put it in this happens. If you put it in this happens.
What if we combine it with the animated chess set?
Oh my gosh.
What if we
Wait.
didn't?
The animated chess set of the Mad King. Oh,
Hmm.
Can just
Villain.
never stop playing chess.
Dylan, do you want to play some chess?
Wait. No, just straight up. It's chess set
No, right now it's
of the
RP time.
grand strategist, comma,
Then will play
the
chess
Mad
with you.
King.
Hiroki will gesture over.
Wait, actually,
With-
if you put it on the chess set, would only the king glow red?
You don't know.
Or would it break out into war?
You don't know.
Like, just outright war on the chess field? That's what I want to know. He will gesture to allow to come over and points at the chessboard as they play.
Worried about all of these tests that we're doing. She will put up with this one, but like
What if you combine it with the gem of the anti-mage?
we should
No.
not fuck with this for a little while.
Are you gonna touch it to the chess set?
not, but
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
A lot of
The
things.
chess set is tiny, though.
What is it gonna do?
Sure.
I think we should definitely test all these things out, but maybe not inside.
Maybe
this-
not right now.
Well, it's okay. Just touch it for like 2
Oh,
seconds.
I'll briefly touch it to the chessboard.
As soon as you touch it, the chess pieces start to grow, and as soon as you stop, they shrink down to their small size.
That
Weird.
is a
I'm gonna
very-
stop doing tests with this.
They are animated
Um,
objects, and animated objects turn them into.
Crazy animated objects.
No, they turn them into golems of the Mad King.
Wait,
Ah,
Oh
No.
my goodness.
No, we're not doing
Wait,
that
hold on.
That's
anymore.
actually super cool.
no, we are going to do that eventually.
Yes, but not right now.
now.
That is 32 golems.
That's a lot of golems.
That's a lot of golems.
Yes, but the white pieces will still attack the black ones, so you basically just have a war on your hands.
Exactly.
Okay, but think about it. We
Wait,
got a riot
or-
in our
Question mark?
You could minor illusion them to make them think that the other ones are the same color, and then whoever is your enemy minor illusion them to be a different color,
Wait a
and
minute.
then they just do whatever you want them to.
Do golems have true sight?
Let me check.
It depends on the golem.
Minor illusion. That guy's black.
These would be based off of stone golems.
stone
Yeah,
golems.
it depends on the golem.
Yeah, these would be
Oh, well, we couldn't affect the golems themselves.
Because like I can't. Well,
No,
minor
it
illusion-
doesn't.
Wow, so you can just
It doesn't
You
have-
can
Minor
totally
illusion
just
someone
minor
to be a
illusion other
color.
people. Just make all 32 of them go fight that one sun dude that we don't want to deal with.
I think the Sun Speakers still would.
Yeah, but
Oh, wait, okay. I want you to know that that is 32 challenge rating 10 golems.
And
Oh.
it's
If we-
almost like the
staple-
Sun Speakers level 40 with
no. If we staple four animated chess sets together, then could we make even more?
Yes.
It's
But
40
also-
chess.
But also, why not just remove one color?
I mean,
just
I don't know if
paint
the board can be separated from
You
it.
could just paint them.
yeah, the board can't be separated.
As a magic item, it probably can't be painted as well.
That's gay.
Okay, then put a box over the wrong color.
But if you put someone in between them and make both sides believe that it is the opposite side, both sides will still attack them. So it's still possible.
I mean, okay. So, what if you just get a really big curtain and put the chessboard in the middle of it?
And for the record, golems of the Mad King are golems that do extra damage, have extra health, and have mania.
Now, quick question: when they grow, do they still retain the same shapes?
Yes, they still retain the pawn, the bishop, the rook, the knight.
Okay, can they only attack in those methods?
No, but
Oh.
they do have different
They
stats based
in
on.
mania.
They do have different
Wait,
stats based
Do
on.
the bishops just get to like shoot magic though?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm liking this idea. I really am.
Wait, hold on.
I like to imagine
What if-
orcs have an infinite.
No. Hold on. What if we embedded the stone into the amulet and then put the amulet on magic items?
I don't.
Into the amulet of
Putting
I don't
it
confusion.
into
think
it,
it's
putting
fair
it into
with
the
this
amulet
in
will give,
not the middle
will
of
give
a
it a
cave.
separate effect.
We can experiment with this, but in the middle of a cave that we are actively exploring is probably not the best time.
I mean, also right now we're just spitballing ideas because I think the session is over.
Yeah.
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 And speaking of, I'm very tired.
All right. Well, with that, we will call the session. Good job,
Beat.
everyone. That Hydra was a little bit easier for you than I thought it would be. I
The
thought
Hydra.
I thought
I mean-
the buffs due to the gem of the Mad King would make it a little bit harder, but it didn't.
I didn't even tell that it was very much different.
Peace, Skyler. I would say the strategy of ignore kobolds, attack Hydra worked out very well.
I think it was easy because you had them ritual casting, or group casting.
Circle casting.
yeah.
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 Oh yeah, if they actually just started blasting, shit would have been a lot
Just like
harder.
running up to
Well,
people
the
and
thing is,
smacking people.
the kobolds, they have to circle cast one spell, or all 12 of them can fire an energy bolt, which has a +3 to hit and only 60-foot range.
Hmm.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, because they're
they
kind
could've
of
done that.
fearful of us.
They could have
You
done
would
that.
have.
But again, they were like hoping like this is our god. Our god can do this. And so they
Yeah, no,
cast
okay,
flamethrower.
I understand it from a like character perspective. Just from like a grand strategy perspective, just firing squad would have probably won them the fight even without the Hydra.
Yeah, probably. But at the same time, they were there for flavor. They weren't really there to be part of the
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
They probably still would have lost because
Well, okay.
I think they would have lost.
I
two
mean,
people
like,
have ACs higher that they would have had to roll
okay,
20s.
yes, but there were also 12 of them, and if they weren't actively getting focused down because we were whacking literally just a stone idol in the middle of the room that we needed to kill, and it had regenerative properties, they probably could have killed us.
Maybe. I don't know. Their damage output is not the best. So,
There was 12 of them, right?
yeah, there were 12 of them.
And we did what, 3 rounds of combat?
Yeah, basically.
I'm sad I didn't crit once.
All right, and with that, yeah, I'm going to stop recording here, guys.